Captain James. And we said, are you strong? They said, I'm strong if you strong. And I said, we strong then. After
James goes inside the flush and the foul. And going back to Caruso, Mike, after that. Hit in the air to center field. And
Peace. What's the deal, everybody?
Yo, what's good, y'all?
What's good?
What's happening?
Ain't nothing. Another episode of the GFTS pod. I think episode 10. We'll tell everybody what GFTS stands for, but for now, we here. It's your boy Earl 91.
The Yankees just scored.
I'm watching the WNBA playoffs right now. It is tied 1-1 in the Phoenix and Minnesota series. The Yankees just scored. What score?
2-2.
2-2.
Okay. What's that on? Because I'm gonna put that on my iPad. Actually, don't worry about it because we got a hashtag the app.
It's MLB Network they're showing right now.
Okay, bet that up.
Well, for Florida people.
Well, who else is here? It ain't just me here. Who else is here?
Hey, this is Mo. I'm back. Due to some technical difficulties the last couple of weeks, I think I've been missing, but I'm here. Yeah, man, I'm just happy to be with my brothers. I know my morale sounds a little low, but I'm happy to be around y'all.
Well,
It's the Dominican Don Dada. Christian, mi gente, que lo que estamos aquí, estamos activos. Vamos a comenzar esta vaina.
yes, sir.
Yeah, what he just said.
For sure. We got a jam-packed week this week, but let's get right to it. Like I said, I'm watching the Aces and the Fever.
Earl, you look fabulous, by the way.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Told him the one on the guard. As you know, until that sacred comes in, it is Kobe cut time. But in the spring, them waves is coming back. Anywho, me and the young man, they had the day off for Rosh Hashanah. Happy Rosh Hashanah for those who celebrate. So we was out, got the cuts and all that, and hung out with baby girl. And yeah, man, it was cool. How was y'all weekend?
Sure. I was oh shit, hold on, fixing my headphones.
Okay, you good?
I was just chilling with my godson. I was doing a bunch of running around, but yeah, I didn't really do that much. Just watch football and watch the Miami game.
We're gonna get into football in a little bit. Don't you worry. As you see, I'm repping. It's glorious, baby. It's glorious. I wish we still wore the red joints. I really do. But whatever. But yeah, man. Outside of that, actually, wait. I have the MLB app. What am I doing? Thank you to T-Mobile. This episode is sponsored by my T-Mobile bill because hey, shout out the internet. But yeah, I have the MLB app. I'm tweaking. So let's watch.
That game is not blackout.
No, it's on the MLB TV app. At least I can watch it. So I don't know, but either way, yeah, man, it's good to hear y'all. Good to hear y'all's voices. We are back. We are live for another week. Speaking of the MLB, let's go ahead and get into MLB standings right now while we're here for the week ending 9/27. All right, as of today, for the AL East, we have the Toronto Blue Jays sitting atop of 2 games ahead of the Yankees, and the Red Sox are 5 games behind the Blue Jays, and that's about it for playoff potentials in the AL East. The Cleveland Guardians sit atop the AL Central with a tie with the Detroit Tigers. I'm not sure who has the tiebreaker right now, but they both sit at 85-72, and the Kansas City Royals sit behind them at 78-78. Nothing else is happening in that division that's in playoff contention. Sorry, last week of baseball playoffs start on the 30th, 69, followed by the Houston Astros. And Texas Rangers do have a fighting chance, but I got to getting a lot of ground makeup. No surprise, a commanding 12-game lead in the NL East, followed by the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. The Mets are fighting for a potential wild card berth. We'll see what happens with that. The Brewers are sitting atop the Central at 95-62 with a commanding lead over the Chicago Cubs, who also clinched a playoff berth as well. Looks like everybody else in that division is out of it. The Los Angeles Dodgers have clinched a playoff berth. They sit atop the NL West 2 games ahead of the Padres right now, but we'll see what happens with that. And then the Diamondbacks are fighting behind as well. It's the only other possible team that could make something at this point. Um, for the wild card, let's see where we are currently. As of right now, on Tuesday, uh, September 23rd, the wild card currently stands in the AL as the Yankees, Red Sox, and Tigers. Of course, I mentioned the division leaders earlier. The Yankees, Red Sox, and Tigers. The Astros sit right outside, 1 game behind the Tigers. Like I said, the Rangers have a lot of ground to make up. I'm not sure they'll be able to do it. I think it's just going to come down to the Tigers and Astros at this point. In the NL, the Cubs, Padres, and Mets are the 3 current wild card teams, with the Reds sitting right behind the Mets at a half a game behind for them, and the Diamondbacks are a full game behind uh, for the NL as well for the Mets. But everyone else, the Padres and the Cubs, have locked in. Everything in the National League is locked up as far as playoff berths, except for that final wild card spot. Um, 2 of those NL teams will be getting. One of them will be getting obviously the division title. The other one will be getting a wild card berth. They only sit 2 games apart, so neither of them have officially clinched the division yet. But we'll see what happens. And of course, those other teams are fighting for that final wild card spot. That is your weekend review for Major League Baseball. Have a couple of announcements while we're here. We will be doing our NBA preview show. I want people to take their time to lock in a couple of dates. Let me get these dates going here. For our NBA preview show, we're actually going to do extra episodes for each conference. There's a lot of football to cover as well as a lot of basketball. So we're going to do this in 2-week increments. We'll be doing those. I'll tell you right now. I actually had it written down. Sorry, guys. Uh, I need the regular season, October 21st. Okay, so that date will be coming up. Sorry, guys. Wednesday, October 15th, we'll be doing the Western Conference, and Wednesday, October 8th, we'll be doing the Eastern Conference. So you guys are going to get 2 episodes the week of October uh, the 11th and the week of October 18th. We're going to do 2 episodes. That week, of course, we're going to cover everything in baseball and football, and WNBA, our normal episodes on Tuesdays that week. But also, we will be covering our conference breakdown of the NBA in both the East and West Conference um, those Wednesdays after. So just lock those in. Of course, we'll announce that again on our social media aspects. But yeah. Anywho, let's get right to it, fellas. We had a wild week in college football, didn't we?
What?
Well, yeah,
Yeah, it was you know,
Yankees won.
Oh, y'all late. I just got the alert.
mm,
No, I mean I got the alert. I got the alert 2 minutes ago, but I'm
yes,
trying to be
sir.
professional.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yankees freaking won. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Um,
Yeah, we clinch a playoff berth.
that's good. All right, there you go. Never a doubt,
I don't know
Mizzou.
about that other team. I don't know about that other team across town.
What other team across town? What team are you speaking of?
The other team that plays across New York
Oh,
City.
oh, they're just the Mets. They're just the Mets. They're just the Mets, Mo. They're just the Mets. Um, but yeah. So let's get into it. College football week. I need. Actually, let's go to the AP top 25 first. AP top 25 is as follows. Da, 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 da. Yeah. All right. Let me share the screen, of course, as we do every week. Let's go with some of the guys who receive votes. If we could share the screen. Do 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 do. All right. Let me know if y'all can see the screen here. Well, y'all should be able to. All right. Let me close this out. Sorry, pop up, everybody. Okay. Receiving votes. Auburn led the receiving votes. They were right outside of the top 25. Mississippi State, South Florida, Utah, Arizona State, Memphis, Louisville, Maryland, UNLV, UCF, and North Texas all received votes. But let's get into it. You amazing. Missouri's at 20, followed by Michigan, Vanderbilt at 18, Alabama at 17, Georgia Tech at 16, and then your top 15 is as follows: Tennessee, Iowa State, Ole Miss, Texas Tech, Indiana, and starting at your top 10, Texas, Texas A&M, Florida State, Oklahoma, Oregon. Your top five is as follows: Georgia, LSU, Penn State, the University of Miami, and Ohio State is the number one team in the nation.
Yeah, the
We're going to leave
last
this
time,
here for a minute.
the last time I saw Miami as a number two ranked team, I was 9 years old.
In 2017,
Nah, I'm lying.
that was before we got
well,
the brakes beaten off us the first game of the season.
No, I'm talking about
well,
Pearson, like consistently good.
Oh,
Like,
well, that's
let
what
me
happened.
ask you guys this: how do you feel about this ranking? Is it
uh,
proper?
I
Is
think it's
Miami the number two team in the nation?
I agree.
yeah,
I
played.
do too.
They played at least three tough opponents.
And
Yeah,
they won. They
yeah, I
beat
agree.
them. They beat them with the exception of Notre Dame convincingly
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
real.
I agree.
I didn't like last Saturday's game. I can't lie.
I did
against
not, but we're
USF.
gonna get into it in one moment. I just want to see how y'all feel about
What was wrong?
uh,
What are you talking about? The UF game?
No,
yeah,
I'm talking about the Florida game. I
Yeah,
didn't like that game at
yeah,
all.
the UF game. Yeah. Well, Mo, you want to just get right into it?
No, it's pretty regular. I just didn't like how sloppy Miami played. That's about it.
I agree. I
Uh,
wholeheartedly agree.
I'm gonna disagree. I don't think it was sloppy. I just don't think the passing game was there.
Okay.
No,
I think it was
it was
rainy.
a better
Rainy
team.
It was raining conditions. They dominated the run game still, and they got screwed out of that touchdown that that they called back on them. It would have been a
Okay.
20 to been up 20 to nothing. I sent the comparison of the game, and if you look at the stats, Miami dominated the whole game.
Well, I think so. Yes, I agree with you. I think that Miami did dominate, but there's domination, and then there's still things that you got away with a lesser than talented team that you won't get away with the upper echelons. And I think that if we're just telling the truth about, and look, I'm very happy that we won the game. Let me be very clear. But this is where the critiques come in, even if we're fans. Um, there's a lot to tighten up before we get to uh, Florida State. If Florida State is as good as they are projected to be, there's a lot to tighten up. A lot. Um, and that's just a fact. I think that the way that Miami played going into the way that Miami played against Florida, and you got to give it up to Florida, right? Because their defense is amazing. The defense ain't the issue. Um, it's their offense is abysmal, and I don't know why this is up. Let's stop sharing here. I don't know why this is up, but yeah, their offense is what is the real issue when it comes to Florida. Because to be honest with you, that defense is sticking. Let's call it a spade here. That defense is sticking, and I think that if you look at the way that they executed from uh, from the passing game, especially going into the second half, we let them even have a breath to think that they were as good as we were and come back into this game. They fought a lot. Now they didn't convert because our defensive line showed up, but they fought a lot in ways that it's like a team that's much more efficient, like Florida State seems to be. Um, that could be a problem. That could really be a problem. We played two teams that were ranked at one point, both with all right passing games, and they've exposed our deficiencies in the passing games and our deficiencies in discipline and turnovers. Uh, we given the ball away a lot in both picks as well as bad discipline on defense. And I ain't happy with either of those. So, but I do agree. We dominated them and we won the game, so I can't complain too much. But I am. There are certain things that I am upset with. Absolutely,
I mean, we also not taking taking into consideration that it was a monsoon all game, so
it was.
that ball was not easy to throw or catch.
And I think that Miami has played in some kind of rainy conditions in every game this year, if I'm not mistaken.
For majority of it, yeah,
I'm
actually,
I'm
the
I'm
first three
almost
games.
certain. I'm almost certain that's what it's been. So if I'm being honest with myself, yes, there's things I can complain about, but there's also things I'm not going to complain about. Um, and that's just really what it boils down to. So I do agree with you though. There's things to be concerned about on both sides of the ball. Um, the secondary obviously is one for um, is something to be concerned about in the defense, and then passing far as the discipline of quarterback play could be a lot better. I
Hey,
think so.
how many times do you think Miami's turned the ball over so far in these 4 games or 3 games? Excuse me,
I couldn't tell you.
3 times.
three
Three.
times.
He's
So
got three picks.
yeah, 3 interceptions. So I don't think
How many did he have? Did
in
he
Georgia
have
in Georgia
again?
last
No,
year.
no, 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 no. Of course, I'm not even comparing his
Oh,
situation this year with Georgia. How many did he have in the game against Florida?
I think he had just one.
I know he had one pick in. So he's had one pick against USF, one pick against Notre Dame, and one pick against Florida, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I mean, I don't know. There's just nothing about Carson Beck that has wowed me yet to think that he's a juggernaut on the same realm as what we had last year with Cam Ward. I don't want to compare him to Cam Ward, but you do got to show it. Danny, what's the deal, brother? Hey, man, my guy Danny Foxworth out of South Carolina, brother. Monk's Corner, South Carolina, specifically. Good to
But
see you, bro. Always glad to have you tapping in with us.
do we need Carson to be a Cam Ward, or we just need Carson to play good ball? Because
Yes, we do because can't be.
I
Go
was gonna
ahead.
say I think because of how balanced our team is, he doesn't have
Hmm.
to play Superman like Cam did last year. Because last year our defense was atrocious. When we have a defense that
The
we have
secondary
this
was
year,
atrocious. Yes.
the line too. Bro,
You think so?
we was never comfortable with a lead last year. This
Okay.
year, it don't matter what the score is. We know that our O line and our D line is gonna get to the quarterback, especially with
Mm-hmm.
Bain and Cooper on the edges. Bro, they giving them
Right.
boys hell. So
I agree.
I don't think Carson Beck needs to play Superman, but he just needs to play good ball. Like just play quality ball.
Mm.
I understand that for sure.
I do. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. I agree. Okay. Okay.
That was
I'm cool
like
with that.
during the Bama days when AJ McCarron was QB. And he was an all world QB, but he played good ball. That's how talented the team was.
You're right. I guess what bothers me about this team is I know the crystal ball game is coming. I just don't know when. I know the crystal ball game is coming.
I hope it don't.
I, I
I don't think it
it's
will.
crystal ball, and see, I think Cam played well in spite of crystal ball. You know, I
No,
know the crystal ball game is coming.
no,
I mean,
I don't think it's.
Did Cristobal have a game like that last year, or was it the defense?
He's had at least 3 games like a crystal ball game every year. Absolutely,
But last year,
bro. I can tell
what
you.
game?
Okay, okay. Vitek was one.
Okay,
Georgia Tech was another, and Syracuse is another. The years before that, where shoot, where do you want to start with that? Crystal ball,
Syracuse. I don't know about that one.
nah, crystal ball, bro.
Syracuse. I'm putting that on the defense. I'm sorry.
Yes, but one, the defense is partly crystal ball's responsibility, but two, his play calling that whole game, and hell, even I'm going to also put the Pop Tart Bowl on crystal ball. We should have never lost that game. Should have
Cam
ended the
didn't play
season
the
on a high.
Cam didn't play the second half.
I understand he didn't play the second half. He shouldn't have had to. We should have put them in the ground. We were flirting with making the playoffs. It shouldn't have had to happen. But I do get what y'all saying. You
I
know,
don't know if I don't know if a crystal ball game is coming this season. Like Mo said, we hope not, but one could be prepared for one. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Just because even though it's been tough learning patches that's come along since he took over his
mm-hmm.
head coaching duties.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to confidently say he has learned from that from the past because
I ain't convinced yet.
he has addressed issues each season that have turned up on the team.
And I'm glad you're convinced of that. Me, till we get to the playoffs, I ain't convinced. He's on my Ryan Day list. Like, to be honest with you, hella talented teams, but going Ryan Day at every time.
Ryan Day just won last year.
No, no, I'm saying prior, winning cures all, and Ryan Day has also led the most dominant team in college football this year. So winning does cure all. You're right. Well, I'm just
I
saying,
just,
man.
I just don't see Cristobal having the year he had
I,
last
I,
year.
ge- I genuinely hope not. He's been improving every year. Um, but he also does have shit. To be honest, he got some young boys to look. Our receiving core for the next 2 years, 3 years, ooh, woo. You're gonna be very hard to find a better receiving core not named Ohio State.
Agreed.
So, you know,
Yeah,
We just look very complete all around.
we do.
and he did say this is the team he wanted to get.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Let's go down the line for some other notable games this past week.
Oh, Dabo out after this season.
No, hell no.
No,
People got to stop that. No, Dabo will be there as long. Look, if Mike Gundy just did, and look, Mike Gundy got let go today. One of the most infamous rants of all time in any sport. He's a man. He's 40. If Mike Gundy's got let go after 20 years, 21 years, yeah, no, he'll be fine. Um, they just got to retool and they'll be all right. But just getting into some scores, Texas Tech, look, thumped, and I mean thumped Utah. 34-10. They were not in the same league. It wasn't even close. TCU had a good battle with SMU. They beat them 35-24. Tennessee routed up UAB just like I expected them to, 56-24. Oregon kicked Oregon State's teeth in 41-7. Florida State beat Kent State 66-10. They did what they were supposed to do. Kind of getting a I don't want to be disrespectful to Kent State, but a good warm up game as they go into conference, as they open up conference play and go into a conference matchup with Virginia. Um, Oklahoma beat Auburn 24-17 in an SEC matchup, which I'm still not used to saying that. Ole Miss routed Tulane 45-10. Nebraska lost to Michigan 30-27, a very close one. But Dylan Raiola is a guy. Dylan Raiola is a guy. No matter how you feel about him, he is a guy. 308 yards, 3 touchdowns with a pick. That dude can throw the shit out that ball. And Ja'Cory Barney Jr., I almost called him Jacob Barney Jr. Ja'Cory Barney Jr., that's a guy, man. He's a guy. Notre Dame got back on track and beat Purdue in a convincing 56-30 win. It's a lot of conversations about Notre Dame. What I will say is they lost to 2 really quality teams, potential playoff teams. I could see if they run the table, getting the 12th seed. I could see it because those are 2 quality wins, as long as the other 2 make the playoffs. But we got a long way to go before we get there. Georgia Tech ran the shit out of that ball against Temple. Missouri beat South Carolina. That gives South Carolina their second loss of the year. It's going to be very hard for a team like South Carolina to get in the playoffs at this point. And I know they had really, really large aspirations. The Battle of the Eyes. Indiana beat the hell out of Illinois. It wasn't even close. 63-10.
Belt to ass.
That's the difference between a playoff team and an undefeated team. Again, we talked about the University of Miami versus Florida, 26-7 win. I look at that more as a 19-7 win. Yeah, we scored that last garbage time touchdown, but it was still, I ain't mad at it. BYU beat East Carolina, 34-13. Vandy routed Georgia State, 70-21. LSU beat Southeast Louisiana. We don't got to talk about that. USC beat Michigan State 45-31, and Texas beat Sam Houston 55-0. Okay. I want to talk about this Texas situation. Arch Manning went 18-21, 309 yards with 3 touchdowns, and I think a rushing touchdown as well.
Yeah.
How do I want to talk about this? What has Texas done to deserve at 3-1 be ranked at number 10 in the nation?
Because they're Texas.
Yeah.
I would like to read off Texas's schedule so far. They lost 14-7. I said it a couple weeks ago. I'm not going to say it now. I'm not taking nothing away from that loss. You lost to the national champions in a 7-point losing effort. It is what it is. They beat San Jose State, UTEP just by 17, San Jose State by 31, and then Texas 55-0. What have they done to deserve rank in the top 10? Because I don't see it.
Like Mo said, it's Texas.
I don't see it. And yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand it. What is the thought process? They go into playing Florida in 2 weeks.
They're going to beat Florida.
Yeah, they're going to beat Florida at Florida. Then they play the Red River rivalry the week after that.
Which they might win.
Here's a spoiler.
QB's out.
Yeah,
with a head
John Mateer's out for the rest of the year. Who was leading the league or leading the nation as the number 1 Heisman hopeful?
Ruben Bain, hope Heisman's back, baby.
Honestly, I don't see their next loss until they play Georgia.
Yeah, I see Georgia being their next loss as well. And I think I see a third loss on that schedule as well, because Texas A&M might do it to them.
You might be right. But I see them going 11 and what it would be like
11 and
11 and
1,
2.
11
Yeah,
and 2,
11
or
and 2.
no, 10 and 2,
Yeah,
10 and
and
2.
2, 10 and 2. Yeah,
Yeah,
I can see
10
that
and 2 or
happening.
9 and 3.
Nah,
Um,
I think they're gonna beat A&M. I don't trust A&M.
I'm not mad at that. I ain't mad at that whatsoever. Now, I will admit, wholeheartedly, I do think that the way that Texas A&M finishes seasons, that Texas could pick up some steam. But for all we know, Texas could be just enough of a powerhouse to knock Georgia off because Georgia hasn't played anything impressive either all year. They really haven't.
Georgia. I think Georgia's gonna lose this weekend.
Yeah. Um, but we'll see about that. But yeah, like I said, in college football news, Mike Gundy has been released. Um, Mike Gundy's tenure, um, look, from 2007 to 2022, he made a bowl game every year. That is some Hall of Fame type shit. I don't. He's 58 now. I don't foresee him getting another head coaching job, and not because I don't think he could coach, but I do think that he just at 58, you've been with the program that long. Um, it is what it is. He may try and go for something else, but I don't think so. It's 21 years at one institution. It's also an institution that you played at. I don't know. What do y'all think?
Um,
I think it's more like what he wants to do at the end of the day. Does he want to keep coaching? Does he want to step away from it? I
Yeah.
mean, if he did it for 21 years, even though it was at one spot, I don't know. I don't know if I see him walking away. But then again,
same.
I don't know if I see him walking into a situation where the program isn't at its best. If it's just like a rebuilding school.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Dale, welcome to the pod, brother.
Sorry for being late. How y'all doing?
Yep.
What's good, Dell? How you doing?
Yeah, man. We're
Making it,
just talking
brother.
about the
Where this nigga get the Aces hat from?
hey, brother. Real fans over here. But yeah. So
Bandwagoner.
hey, okay. Mind you, I've had this jersey, and we don't even wear this jersey anymore. But salute. Anywho, um, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, could Mike Gundy coach again? Yeah, of course, but I just don't know where. Right? And shoot, again, a place that he played college football at. I think he was a grad assistant there as well. He is Oklahoma State, just as much as Barry Sanders and who was there before Barry Sanders? God, it's gonna bother me. Who was at Oklahoma State before Barry Sanders, bro?
Nobody.
Uh huh.
Jimmy was their
Terman,
coach.
Terman
Jimmy
Thomas.
Johnson was their coach. Oh yeah, Thurman Thomas. Yeah, he
Yeah,
was.
Thurman Thomas. Yes.
You're right.
Yeah. So
I hate
Actually,
you, Herb.
what I do?
No.
wasn't him and Thurman Thomas there at the same time?
Football guy. Okay, go ahead. No, yeah. So Thurman was coming out as he was coming in,
Okay.
and Thurman already had set hella NCAA records at the time, and they were like, "Oh yeah, there's another one," and then they unleashed Barry Sanders. Yeah, but yeah, man. I mean, the reality is Mike Gundy is just as much that program as anybody else. So I don't know. They are at a interesting time because again, you're talking about being bowl eligible from '07 to 22. That's crazy. That's some like Florida State type shit. You know, granted they
Mm-hmm.
didn't win any natties, they didn't get into the playoffs, but I think if we're talking about if the playoffs started 10 years prior, yeah, Oklahoma State's a perennial playoff team every year. Because not like they made bullshit bowls. They were December 30th and up bowls, you know? So I don't know. But So the victor goes the spoils. They end the season at 1-2. I just hope that they have a backup plan or whatever the case may be
I
to
don't know
when it happens.
why did they fire him. I wonder if there's like an investigation or something coming.
I don't know. I really don't know because they started out 1-2.
I mean that's bad, but like ain't like oh Oklahoma State ain't never been no like powerhouse, no shit like that. Like they ain't won I don't think they've ever won a national championship. They got one
No, to my
unclaimed
knowledge,
title
no.
in 19 one claimed national title in
Okay,
45,
exactly, exactly,
which that was
exactly.
during World War II, so you can't even really count that.
I really don't give a fuck. Yeah, I really don't give a fuck. And I'm
And that
telling you now, anything before the. Do I want to be rude and say the telephone?
no,
But
you ain't got to go that
anything,
deep.
anything before Malcolm X was Malcolm Little, yeah, bro, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Sorry, I don't care. But no, in all seriousness though, again, salute to Mike Gundy, one of the best coaches of our time. Definitely a model of consistency. And we'll see what happens. Um, well, his younger brother, Cale Gundy, former Oklahoma assistant, and said if Mike wants to continue coaching, hell yes, and I'm going with him. So there you go. It is what it is on that. So we'll see. He'll be waiting in the ballots. Maybe he ends up Florida's next head coach. Who knows?
Uh, Possible.
It's a better hire than going to get um, John Gruden. Way better hire.
I think Gruden eventually gonna be end up back in the NFL.
I do too, and it's nasty, but I do think so too. I really do.
Yeah.
But let's get to week 5, fellas.
They
Week
go.
5. All right. Um. Oh wait, before we get there, you asked about Dabo.
Go ahead.
Hmm. Dabo. I think Dabo is at a crossroads right now where he has to
Hey, Christian, you doing a construction
figure out
project
what
back
college
there?
football, him coaching
Not
college
me.
football era of youngest of what that old regime was that wasn't with this whole new NIL situation,
Yeah.
but it's biting him in the ass. But even more so, I think that he just hasn't really found his footing yet. You know what? Actually, let's slow down. The man made the playoffs last year, won the ACC last year. So let's slow down. It's just an off year. It's an off year. So let's slow down a little bit. Um,
Won 2 championships in 8 years.
and go from there. Let's slow down some.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. He's got 2 championships in 8 years. He's made the playoffs every single college football playoff. Let's slow down some. Winston, what's the deal, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Here's a college football schedule for week 5. Why are you here? Let's bring you up. All right. Starting off, we have, let me see, on Friday night, we got two ranked games. Number 8 Florida State is traveling to Virginia, and number 24 TCU is at Arizona State. I don't think anything much of this Arizona State matchup with TCU. I don't think much of this Florida State matchup either, although it is a conference game. Virginia,
Hold on now, because
mhm,
TCU. I don't know if you watched that Baylor TCU game. What was it, 2 weeks ago?
I did.
They
I
had
did.
that going on.
They did. No, I'm just saying I don't think that TCU is going to. lose any sleep over this Arizona State game. Mm-mm, I don't.
Okay, I'll give you that. I haven't seen
Um,
Arizona State this year, so I don't know nothing about them. And
right.
I know they lost a lot of weight
They did.
with Scatterboo
They lost.
leaving.
Yeah.
A
They
lot of
still
talent.
got a hell of a line, and they got another running back there, but it ain't nothing to sneeze at. Um, but looking at this, I think that Florida State should win at Virginia. I don't see why they wouldn't. But this is prep for Miami the following week. Um, which, by the way, that game has been cemented as the 7:30 game on ABC. And if I'm not mistaken, College Game Day will be there. So that'll be 2 times in 3 weeks that a Miami game will be featured on College Game Day. Also, shout out to Pat McAfee. Uh, boy, you wild, boy. You wild as hell.
What he do?
You didn't see him on game day,
Oh hell
bruh.
yeah! When he jumped off the
Yes,
diving board.
yes,
Hey,
yes, yes, sir. And I will say this about College Game Day with Miami. Miami's just not the campus to really have game day at because it's so spread out, and like the stadium isn't on campus, so it's hard to
No, the
to have.
stadium was never on campus though.
No, I know, but at
It
least
wasn't that far, but it
you
wasn't.
could have game day at the Orange Bowl. Having it at Miami State at Miami's campus, I was happy, but I gotta be honest.
I'm
When
trying
they
to think of
panned
where you
out,
could have it at OB.
I just didn't like it. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Too many libraries, not enough students. But you know, either way, going into this schedule, Ohio State is at Washington. That's a 3:30 game. Penn State, we got a 3-6 matchup. Penn State at Oregon. That's a 7:30 game on Peacock. One of these two teams will not be undefeated anymore. I'm not saying this will cost them a playoff berth, but Penn State versus Oregon. Um, this is going to be the jugular for the weekend for sure. We got another great matchup. Number 4 LSU traveling to Ole Miss at 3:30. That's SC game of the week. Number 5 Georgia and number 17 Alabama is the ABC game. I'm going to uh my what's the button? The back button will be going crazy on this Georgia Alabama game and this Penn State Oregon game because I don't know what to watch.
I'm gonna
Um,
watch. I think Oregon Penn State is much more appealing
mm-hmm.
because it's two teams in the Big Ten that overachieve, and you know the winner of this game is basically going to be the runner-up to play Ohio State for the Big Ten championship.
What do you mean overachieved?
Every year, you look at Oregon and Penn State as teams that are meant to win, and then when it's time to win, like you always use that Cat Williams statement for the WNBA when a Chrysler 300 shows up next to a Rolls Royce and
Mm,
blah blah blah. So that's how I feel about
mm.
Ohio State.
I
Not
like how
Ohio
you did
State,
that. I
Penn
like how you did
State.
that.
That's how I feel about Penn State
That was
versus
good.
Oregon because they're two teams historically that overachieve like throughout the last 25 years. Like yes, Oregon went to a bowl game, but they're still like overachieved
Mm.
like in the last 25 years. Like and they had great rosters, so that's why I feel like it's just gonna be good to watch it. But obviously, like knowing that Georgia and Alabama, it's been like the two best teams of the last 15 years. Like their games are always highly contested, but I don't think Georgia and Alabama has any flair as it once was because obviously Kirby names holds more weight than Caleb DeBoer. Um, if I'm butchering his name, but obviously like Kirby, it just feels like Kirby versus Alabama, not Kirby versus Caleb.
Mm. Okay, I'm not mad at that. I'm really not. Um, I'll say this much. I think that yes, the spectacle of seeing those two legendary coaches that we know Nick Saban was, and obviously, I think it's safe to call Kirby Smart a legendary coach now.
Yes, he has two
Yeah,
Um,
championships under his
two
name.
yeah.
championships makes you a legend.
Mm-hmm. Um,
Back to back champion too.
yeah. Um, I'm very very interested in both of these, but I think that in a weird way, the only one who I think's playoff berth is on the line is Alabama out of these four teams. Alabama lose one more
Yeah,
game, it's out. They're done.
yeah, but that's another reason why I have Bama winning this game this weekend
Mm.
because they're gonna play like they want it more,
Because they do.
Mm-hmm.
obviously. But we shall see, man. You know,
Yeah.
you can't just deny Georgia. Georgia is a very well coached team.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously I'm a Hurricanes fan, but I'm a big Kirby Smart guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, moving on. Texas A&M is playing Auburn at 3:30. Um, Iowa State traveling to Arizona. Tennessee is at Mississippi State. Georgia Tech is at Wake Forest. Vandy is at Utah State. Missouri is traveling to UMass. We got another ranked matchup. USC is traveling to Illinois. 21 versus 23 matchup at 12 p.m. That's the Fox opening game. Notre Dame is traveling to Arkansas. That's an interesting travel for Notre Dame. But hey, what are you going to do? And then the nightcap is BYU traveling to Colorado.
You think Jimmy Johnson is going
They
to be at
still
that game?
ranked.
I don't think so. Jimmy Johnson don't really associate too much with Arkansas. Not really. But yeah, BYU is 25.
I have a hot
I wasn't
take.
talking about
If
BYU. I was talking about regular ass Notre Dame. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think Colorado is going to be ranked again before the season is over.
Um. Okay. They got to get to at least 8-4. At least.
I think they can win their next three games.
Give me their next three.
I got you right now. I was looking at it earlier. Oh, uh, phone
See?
upgrade and just start moving slow as fuck.
Yep. You know it.
So yeah, as I said, Colorado. Obviously, they play TCU next.
They do.
No, they play BYU,
BYU.
TCU,
Yeah. BYU and TCU. Yep.
and I think they could be Iowa State.
Okay. Okay. I'm not mad at that.
I mean, they got to win like at least two out of the next three if they want to be ranked.
They
Because after
have to.
that, they play nothing but crumbs.
What's the rest of their schedule?
After Iowa State, it's Utah, Arizona, West Virginia, Arizona State, and Kent State.
So
Oh,
they're closing out. Huh?
they did not play Colorado State this year.
No, because of the conference realignment, they don't play them every year anymore.
Uh,
It's so whack. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. It's very whack. Um, 'Cause I remember that was the first one that everybody like. People watched all the Colorado games, but that was the one we was all up till like what 3 in the morning watching that shit. That shit was crazy. But you know, either way. All right. So that's college football in a nutshell. Um, we'll just keep it going and go from there. Moving on. Let's remove you from the scene. All right. What did we have next? Because we got not too much to go, but let's get to the NBA. Media day is here. Mo, over or under? Zion plays 50 games this year.
Yes,
Okay.
I think he is. I
Okay.
I, I
See,
genuinely I genuinely believe that. Now,
this is
if you said 65, I'd be more like scared. But I think Zion can play 50 games.
Okay.
if this was
Well,
like Twitter and the three dots were up there when you asked that question, I would have hit the three dots and hit not interested in this post.
that's
I
crazy.
don't give a fuck how many games he played. Is he gonna be there for the postseason?
If there
You
is a
gotta make the
postseason for them,
you have to make the
yeah.
postseason first.
That's true, but if he plays 60 plus
I think
games,
him
he
being
should
there
be
is
there.
impendent on them making the postseason.
The last time we saw him play close to 60 games, they were in the play-in and they were about to eliminate the Sacramento Kings.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm not questioning his skill. I mean, just
Neither
have
am
to be
I.
just have to be available.
Exactly. But even in your availability, you have to be available for the postseason too. Because
I
we
do
have, I
like
don't
what
think
he.
we haven't seen him play in the postseason yet, have we?
No, the one time the Pelicans made the postseason since he's been there, the actual postseason.
Yeah,
He
he
was
didn't
hurt.
play that. Yeah, he didn't play that
He was
year.
hurt.
Yeah.
They played the Suns.
Yep. I'm interested in Zion because I think Zion has top 10 potential, but it's 7 years. How long are we going to talk about his potential?
Thank you.
Same
Hmm.
thing we say about Kyrie Irving.
I can't do that.
Yeah, because Kyrie was playing.
Kyrie didn't start getting hurt until after he made his bones and got and Kyrie hit the ground running as a player.
Yes, he
Kyrie
did.
was Kyrie was out for almost half of the season. His second or third year.
His third year, he was an all star.
No, his second year. No, wait. He was drafted 2012, right?
Yeah,
2011.
LeBron came his
Well,
fourth year.
2011,
yeah,
he was drafted.
yeah. He was hurt. What? This is Zion's seventh year.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
2016, Kyrie missed half of this. 2016, Kyrie missed half the season.
Kyrie
No,
was a three time.
2016
He was a
was the
3-time All
championship
Star.
year.
Yeah, and Zion is what, a two-time All-Star?
Okay, that's
We
not the
also
same thing.
had seen Kyrie hit a shot,
See,
that
that's the
changed his
thing.
legacy.
Oh my
So
God.
Kai, Kai, okay.
Hold on,
So
Mo, 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 Mo,
let's
Mo.
get the facts.
Break
Let's
it
get the
down like
facts.
this. Hold on,
So
E.
Kai's first year, the lockout year, out of 66 games, he played 51. The second
That's
year, he
close.
played 59. He was an
That's
All
not a lot.
Star. Third year, 71, 75, 53, which was the championship year, 72, 60, 67, and then 20, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Kai has been way more of a. Let's go to Zion. Um, okay. Zion's first year, he played 24. His second year, 61, which was out of, I think, they played 82 that year. The year after that, 29. The year after that, 70, and
Hold
then
on, that's
30
29 out of that's 29 out
out
of
of
72
82.
games, right?
No, out of 82.
No, his second year is 29 out of
No, his
72
no,
because that was a COVID year. That was
they
1920.
played 82
No, they didn't.
in 2021. Yeah, they did. It
20
was
to
in
21? No, they didn't.
2021. They didn't play 82 games.
No,
They
they played
started on
72.
Christmas Day. They
Oh, okay,
They
started.
okay,
started
okay. I'm
during
sorry,
yeah.
72. So he played 61 out of 72. All right, that's valid. He didn't play at all in 2022.
Okay.
2023 he only played 29 games. 2024 he played 70, and then 2025 he played 30. That's nowhere near what Kyrie Irving has did. No, I like Zion, I do, but I'm not going to call him a bust. But he's
You can't
breaking.
be a bust. You
He's
can't you
breaking.
can't be a you can't be a bus averaging 25 and
Can't be a
7.
bust off of health, in my opinion.
Yeah, you can't be a bus off of averaging close to 25 7 and, and 4.
Okay, well, he's a medical bust.
Because if you put these numbers on Patrick Beverly, he's an all-star.
Not with this amount of games played. That's literally the only issue is the games played.
I'm not
Zion,
I'm not arguing. When I said potential, right? Like we when I maybe I use Kyrie as a wrong example, but Kyrie's also falls in the factor of like his skill set doesn't equate to how much we praise Kyrie Irving. Like his
okay.
skill set is bigger than what his production.
I don't know about that. Kyrie plays at least 75% of the games
Yeah,
available
but that's the
year
games,
after year.
yeah, but it's like what you do when it's there. Kyrie Irving is good. Like let me just like break it down. Like Kyrie's, I know Kyrie how great he is and the availability of things. I'm talking about the output when he's there.
He's a
Zion,
nine-time All-Star and three-time All-NBA.
how many years Kyrie been in the league?
He's been in the
Since
league
2009,
14.
so this will
14.
be
So he's
year
missed the
18.
All-Star game 5 times.
Okay, like give this young man time to grow early. It's like I'm.
No, but what I'm saying is
No, but 2013 passed a long time ago,
in
Cloud.
his
That's year
first,
4.
I'm about to say, yeah, in his first 6 years, he's a 4-time All-Star. In his first 8 years, he was a 6-time All-Star. It's I'm sorry, but dude, he gotta that just is what it is. He ain't available. But I do think that when he's on the court, he's a dominant force. It's just, bro, get on the court. But he's also in a bad organization too. So that's another thing. But he's almost becoming like a best case scenario of a lot of these guys who get drafted to organizations who can't help a special case. But they were so bad that they got the number one pick. And there's a reason why they were bad. So to me, he just needs more discipline around him and more discipline in general.
Mm-hmm.
But moving on, Josh Hart took the he took the podium today and said if he doesn't start, he'll be asking for a trade.
Well, Josh Hart, the city of New Orleans do miss you.
If he doesn't start, he'll be asking for a trade.
Who
Josh
would start
Hart,
over him? Let me,
OG Ananobi, Josh Hart is much more effective off the bench. Let's be real. You
I
can
don't
still be.
disagree, but I'm trying to think of the Knicks lineup in my head. That's what I'm asking.
Let's pull up the Knicks
Starting
roster.
at center, we have Cat. Starting at
No, no. You're doing it wrong. Sign out center is Mitchell Robinson.
you're right. Starting at center is Mitchell Robinson. Starting at power forward is Cat. Starting at the 3 is OG Ananobi.
OG. Yep.
Starting at the 2 is who?
Mikal Bridges.
Okay,
Mm.
that's fair because I forgot they had him. So
Josh
2
Hart, you could
is
always cut
Mikhail,
back.
and this, obviously point guard is going to be Brunson. So
I don't see the obsession with him being a starter because you spent
I
half of
don't
your
either.
career. You spent half of your career coming off the bench. Your most effective year was playing hybrid between bench and starter. Not saying you're not a starter, but you're gonna be playing starter minutes. You're fucking 6'5".
Yeah.
The fuck are you doing at the power forward?
And
when
it's
you
not
have
like
a
you don't
quality
get hella
power forward
minutes.
there,
You get hella minutes. Yeah, but the problem is
yeah, he's going to get
he
20
only plays
minutes.
power. He plays
25
power
minutes.
forward because Mitchell Robinson can't stay healthy, so they got to slide Cat to the center, and then obviously move everybody down one. It
I didn't
sucks.
even know. I didn't even know he took the podium and said that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't disagree.
Um, yeah, I mean, other NBA news. Let's see. My fault, y'all. Um, Brunson was not happy with the Tibbs firing at all.
Why should he be?
He,
Yeah,
he should be
yeah.
quiet before Pablo
I,
Torre interview that investigate that franchise.
hey, man,
What
hey,
you gonna
man,
investigate?
hey, man.
What you gonna investigate?
Okay.
Okay.
Because to see what you don't realize is that he got shares in the Sphere, and you ain't gonna find that out.
Well,
He got a building on 34th Street. You don't know that. You ain't gonna find that out.
yeah. Um, Let me ask y'all this: how do y'all feel about um how do y'all feel about Jason Tatum's remarks that he'll be coming back before the season's over? Because I still think Boston's going to be a playoff team.
Nigga,
Uh,
nigga, just don't come play, bro. Like,
yeah,
don't.
like don't rush it and make it worse.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Light skinned niggas always feel like they gotta prove a point.
you don't. Be light skinned and let LMA rub that leg.
That's crazy. Valid, but crazy.
But it's true.
Hmm.
Let
Yeah.
her rub some Epsom salt, some of that good green alcohol on it, and go on about your
Hey,
business.
hey, you know ball because that green alcohol is the one.
Thank you.
Hmm. That green bottle is the one.
It's got to be
Yeah,
Um,
green.
I'm looking for this Josh Hart too. If he don't start, he's not. He's gonna. He's gonna ask for a trade. I'm trying to find it.
I'm trying to find the clip. I wrote it down earlier. I'm trying to find a clip now, but either way, um, yeah, I mean, I think that this year they're not going to contend for a championship. I think they traded away key pieces, knowing that they were not contending this year.
Mm,
I think he should sit down.
yeah, I mean, this is the year for the Knicks to go to the finals. I think that's my pick out of the East. I mean,
Yeah, or Cleveland, but I don't believe in Cleveland.
I
I,
don't
I
believe in
damn sure
Cleveland.
don't believe in Cleveland. I don't believe in Donovan Mitchell. I don't believe in nothing in Ohio. For the only thing that's going to go into any finals would be Ohio State.
Now that's valid.
Yeah, I
That's
don't.
incredibly valid.
But also, Donovan Mitchell wins at the end of the day, no matter what he does.
And that's very true.
Oh, he does. He does because no matter what, when it's cold, he will always have cocoa.
Hmm. That was a bar. I don't even like how much I like that bar.
But yeah. I mean, we'll see what happens ultimately with the Celtics. But to be real, I think this year they should just focus on building that roster, seeing what cap space they can clear up, and retooling that team. Despite how I feel about the Boston Celtics, the reality of it is they're one of the better teams in the NBA.
I mean, Jalen Brown got to prove to me that he is the guy that people say he
Jalen
is.
Brown's going to tell you he don't have to prove nothing because, well, he going to give you some kind of reason why, and Bill Nye is going to back him up. Speaking of Jalen Brown and Bill Nye, Jalen Brown was at Bill Nye's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Hmm.
That's
I
what I would
hate,
have went to too.
I hate fake edgy niggas.
I feel you.
He not a
I
fake
feel
edgy
you.
nigga. He's an educated nigga. That's what he is.
He is.
Nah,
He is. No, he. I mean, shoot, you went to Cal Berkeley. You damn right he
nah,
is.
nah, nah. I mean, but some of the shit he does is so performative. Like,
Also, also, very true.
And
Very true.
that's why I hate
I
fake
agree
edgy
wholeheartedly.
niggas.
Um, Current score update on the Indiana Las Vegas game. Indiana is down 44 to Las Vegas is 61 in the middle of the third quarter. Anywho, but yeah, uh, going to the rest of obviously NBA media day will be happening over the next few days. There's something else that came about. saw. Oh, Fred Van Vliet. Fred Van Vliet had torn his ACL. Um, a lot of people saying they should go get Russell Westbrook. You do not want Russell Westbrook to be your starting point guard for a championship contending team in 2025, 26. This sounds like to me, Reed Shepard, your time has come.
Yeah.
And I think Reed has a real opportunity to show he's one of the more up and coming point guards in the league. Um, I'm not saying all star, but I am saying a veteran like a Fred Van Vliet, you know, on a team like this, dude, you got some shoes that you're gonna have to fill, and you got a lot of responsibility just fell in your lap real quick. Now, the I was also saw Marcus Morris was out there, um, but he just signed with the Pacers earlier today, and I thought that he was one of the candidates that they get for a backup in Houston. But let me look at Houston's roster real quick and see how this would work. Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets. So and they also could use Amin Thompson as a point guard as well.
No, I don't think
Uh,
Amen is good at a point guard.
No, no, no. The evil twin is not good for a point guard. He's a two, bro.
yeah, he is. I know, but it's especially with the way that
Man, you think Amen is a
ball
two?
handlers kind of flirt between both.
I think Amen is like
I
a.
can see why
I
you
think
say
he's
he's a
a.
two, especially.
I think Amen is like a forward.
I'm,
Amin Thompson.
I,
Yeah.
two,
He's 6'7". He
three.
kind of flirts
What's the
between a ball hand. It's like it'd be like essential to somebody like
what's
a
really the
PG
difference
body
between a
handling your
two
point
three?
guard,
Like
or a 1-3 at this point because see, threes damn near point forwards now.
that's true, but
So
like a 2-3, there's really never been a difference. They're both wing players. Like
yeah, true. But Reed Shepard is 6'2". I think he'd be the obvious guy. It's
I
just
thought he was six
you
three.
know,
It
not
don't
Reed
matter.
Shepard 6'2", but be. I mean, you also got Okogie there. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but it's while I get they play positionless basketball, I do 6'2" defensively could make him a liability with how big the point guard position is night in and night out. He going to have to play a lot of passing lanes, a lot. He going to have to play a lot because if you put a body on him, you just gonna get a body on him, and that is what it is. So that's why I say they may flirt between him and Amin Thompson being a point as well. But we'll see. Ultimately, I think that they've got a lot to figure out in a little bit of time. But the good part is by the time trade deadline opens up, they'll be able. They have pieces they can trade, um, and Jabari Smith may got to get traded. Somebody of some value may got to go because they're cashing in on winning the championship right now, and I mean right now. Uh,
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's about it. I don't really have too much else going on in the league yet. Obviously, over the next few weeks as media day passes and we get into training camps and preseason, we'll see more. But that was just some news that came out today. Um, yeah, man. Let's get to the W. Kind of flirted with it all night, but the WNBA MVP has been announced, and well, mm, 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 mm. The MV4, the MV4. Asia Wilson has been voted your WNBA MVP. It was a good race, man. It really was. It was a great race, competitive race, but we got shit to do over here. So you know, big purr. You know what I'm saying? Big purr, and what do the girls say? Okay, or whatever the fuck. I don't know. All I know is Asia Wilson is your MVP, man. Listen. I get it. I was even humble earlier this year. Yeah, man, such and such is the best player in the league now. I lied, motherfucker. Okay, I lied. Here it is. I lied. I lied. I lied. I lied. I lied. I lied. Asia Wilson is the best player on the planet, and she's flirting with being the greatest player of all time. She wins another championship. Yeah, I know you don't want to admit it, but she wins another championship. I'm sorry, but that's 4 league titles, and that's 4 league MVPs, and 3 titles in the dominating way that she's playing. I'm sorry. I know that that Love Lockdown is who you believe is the greatest player of all time, and I get it. She has a great case, but Asia
Has
Wilson.
anybody else had 4?
No, Asia was the first
No,
one to win 4. She's now fighting with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's and LeBron's and shit like that. She's not even looking at the dub no more. You understand what I'm saying? Now we're talking about something else here. Am I
Uh,
wrong? The,
all right. I need you to turn the loud pack
am,
down.
am I mean what up? She's doing stuff no one else has done.
I give
Like
her credit for that. She's a 2-time champion. She is well respected in the league. She has 4 MVPs to go along with that.
yeah,
I think they could they're going to the playoffs, right? Or they're in the
they're
playoffs,
in
right?
the second round. What do you mean going to the play in the second round? In
I
the second,
apologize. So she could lead them to another championship.
very much so. Very
So
much so.
I want to give nothing but love and respect to Miss Wilson
Hmm.
and whoever that guy was that handed her the trophy.
That was Bam Adebayo.
I don't know who that guy was, but anyway,
That's a good point. I don't either. But either way,
you know,
that man is richer than her.
okay,
Yeah,
good for him.
good for him. He the commissioner or something?
He can actually buy that league
He
in the
can.
next year.
That's very true.
Very true. But again, when we talk about the pantheons of basketball, you have to put her up there with the greatest of all time. And it is what it is. I know you don't think so, but that's cool. But it ain't about
All
what's
right.
thinking.
You
It's
speaking
about
for
what it is.
me. I didn't say one word. I'm letting you talk.
I know you don't think so. That's fine.
I didn't
But
say,
again,
he said, you're
four
projecting.
time
I didn't say
4 time
anything.
league champion. I'm just saying, man. We talking about Jordan and LeBron type shit. Kareem type shit. It is what it is type shit.
Yeah. Salute to Miss Wilson.
Best player in the world type shit. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, we shall see, man.
We shall see type shit. Well, currently up 21 type shit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You live to fight another day.
You do. She wins the third championship along with this MVP, or whenever she gets her third. Doesn't really matter. It's a 4 time MVP, multiple time champion. What want me to say?
Yeah, she'll still be the second greatest WNBA player ever.
No, she won't. She won't.
Love you to death, but she will always be the second best
Oh, she
WNBA
won't
player.
be. She won't be. But
I'm
I
gonna
Who's
say
the
it
understand.
again.
greatest?
I'm gonna say this again. Just let me. I'm gonna answer your question, sir. She will always be the second greatest WNBA players in these two eyes.
No, for sure.
Who's the
I understand.
greatest?
He thinks Maya Moore is the greatest.
I Mo, I
I
deeply agree
listen.
with you. I
Uh,
deeply agree with you. You saw that swag she did when she had the rings when she went to the Hall of Fame. 12 rings.
12. She didn't win 12 WNBA championships.
she has a
So she
77
didn't play
winning
12
percent.
WNBA seasons.
Yeah,
You what?
she didn't play 12 WNBA seasons.
I understand that, which is why to
She
me
played 7 and won 4.
that's good. That's good. How many times she finals MVP?
I mean, no, she's only one time, and I can explain.
I don't
The
want an
reason.
explanation. It didn't
No, no,
happen.
no, 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 wait. I'll let you talk. I did not speak over
Right.
you or anything. The reason why she didn't get the last one,
Mm-hmm.
well, yeah, it was one game with what's her name? I think Simone Foiles. I think I might be butchering her name.
Sylvia Fowles.
Yeah, Sylvia Fowles. She scored 22 points
Hall
in
of
one of the
Famer,
games.
Sylvia Fowles.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
No, I'm just
fuck.
saying she's a Hall of Fame. Congratulations.
Okay, like she's fucking getting coached by a Hall of Famer too. Like nobody's saying anything
No,
about.
no, no, no. I'm just saying because Sylvia just went in. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. Sylvia scored 22 points in one game. And throughout that whole final series, Maya Moore averaged 18 points. In that one game where Sylvia scored 22 and average and had 14 rebounds, is what trumped her over Maya Moore.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not let's not act like they didn't rob her out of that Finals MVP.
Robberies still don't count.
Okay,
Mm.
that's the same. Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
Don't don't
enjoy.
don't don't don't
No,
don't let him knock you off the right path, Mo. You
I'm
right.
not mad. I'm not
Tell
mad,
that
bro.
peanut eating nigga that he wrong.
I'm not mad, bro. This is how
Age
he
is not
feels.
the best, brother.
Not yet, but she soon will be.
Oh
Well,
man,
what may
I'm,
come is what may come. But as far as I know right now,
I'll tell you this: going on a 5-year run of
it's
winning
Mrs.
every
Moore.
MVP except for one. Okay, okay,
okay.
a 5-year run of winning every
Listen,
MVP
man.
except for one.
Yeah, I mean, listen, man.
Mm-hmm.
I just like how certain factors you emphasize more
No,
than
I just don't
others.
want to ignore the whole thing.
No, I'm not. See, you see, this he's doing this thing again. So I never said you wasn't highlighting enough. I said it's crazy how you're emphasizing certain things more than others.
Okay, so in the pantheon of the WNBA, let me make sure I got this right. Okay, hold on. Maya Moore is
She is a five-time first team All WNBA, at two
she is
times, two-time
two-time second team,
second team.
6-time All Star, 3-time All Star Game MVP. No depoys, but she's been 2-time defensive team, steals leader, scoring leader one time steals leader, and rookie of the year, and all rookie team. Okay, it's good.
Yeah,
No,
That's
it's good. I'm saying it's good.
yeah,
there you go.
not good. There you go, man.
Asia Wilson, 2-time champ, Finals MVP, 4-time league MVP, 3-time depoy,
Hmm.
7-time All Star. Only reason she wasn't 8-time because there was no game in 20. That's
Okay.
not beef. There was no game in 20, so
No, I get that. I get that. She's a
um,
fourth. She's a fourth-time.
4-time
Well,
first team All NBA,
man, that's good. That's good.
second team All NBA, 3-time defensive first team, 1-time second team, 2-time scoring champ, 5-time blocks leader.
Yo, Dell, when
What
Earl
did she?
when Earl finished explaining what he has to explain, I want you to ask yourself, um, out of all the WNBA MVP winners, what position do they play?
A lot
Out
of
of
them play.
80,
I'm
Center.
doing that. I know a lot of them play big. So what? So what? That is not. I'm not finna do this. Oh, she's a guard, so that makes her better. I don't care about that.
yeah,
I don't
like I,
care about
She
that.
was a three, not a guard. Relax.
Or okay, cool.
let's
She's a 3. She's a
so
3.
Dell, like I said, it's crazy how he emphasized certain things more than others.
No, but we're not taking away from the
I
MVP
never
like
was
it's a
taking
center's
anything.
award.
I
You brought
wasn't.
it up.
I just asked a question. I just said, look at the list. I didn't say, yo, let's
Okay,
describe.
but you're looking at it to say what?
I'm just saying, man. It's
That
just,
is there.
I'm just noticing certain things. Center, forward,
Mm-hmm.
center, forward slash center.
Maya Moore was a forward.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was
forward.
a three.
Yeah, I said forward slash centers. I'm looking at the winners. I'm
You're
not
trying
He's
to
talking
make
just.
it
about
as if
fours, fives.
you're trying to make it as if it's a defensive award. Or
I'm not.
as if I mean as if it's a big award. It's not.
It is.
It just happens to be won by the bigs. Everybody has a
But
chance to be MVP.
if you look in the NBA awards,
The what?
prior to about 1990, prior to well, really more so 1980, it was always a big award.
Here's the deal. I'm not finna cry tears because something worked out in somebody's favor and it didn't. Dog.
I'm not. Yo, I'm not
I like
saying
her.
anything.
She cool. She's cool. I like her. She's one of the greatest ever. But so is Candace Parker. So is Asia Wilson. So is Lisa Legend. So is Cheryl Swoops. So are a lot of players. Like Maya Moore is great. Don't get me wrong, but she's not the greatest, definitive greatest player of all time. No, she's not. Sorry.
You feel how you feel. I feel how I
You feel how
feel.
I feel. And we just meet each other at a road where we just can't cross.
She left too early.
Me and Mo
Okay.
gonna be
No.
right.
She
Me and
played
Mo
from
Okay.
gonna be right.
11 to 18, bro. In any other sport, we're not doing this.
Hey, listen.
You ain't got
We
to
are
agree,
not
brother.
doing this.
You don't have to agree.
In any other sport, we're not doing this. She's not
They call
special.
Mike. They call Michael Jordan the greatest player of all time.
Mike played
After
14 years.
you didn't let me
No, they
finish my
called him the
sentence.
greatest player at all time at 1993 when he had only played 9 seasons. So I don't want to hear that.
Okay, but if all right, fair. But if I at that point, if I won every first of all, I had a season where I won every statistical award possible. I won them
And
all. And then I
Okay,
win 3 straight championships, 3 finals MVPs, 3 league MVPs, 8 scoring titles at that point. Like, come on, G. What?
I won 4
I
championships
don't think
in
it was eight
7
scoring
years,
titles, but okay.
and
I'm happy for her.
I
But
was the
she's not
key
the
pillar,
she's not the only
and
greatest. No.
and she was the key pillar
And
of
again,
those
she was not, she's only a how many times? Let me make sure I got this right. I want to make sure I got it right. She has how many championships?
four.
Four.
She has 1 league MVP and 1 finals MVP. No. Too many other people ate on her block. She's great. Don't get me wrong, but stop. Stop.
Hey man,
Stop. She has
yeah,
1 league MVP
yeah.
and one finals MVP.
I care
Put
more
it
Stop.
about
like
the championships.
put it like this. A lot of people came on
I
her
want
block,
to,
and she
hmm?
kicked them off the block.
You said what?
A lot of people came and ate on her block, and she kicked them off the block.
No. Her team collectively kicked her off the block.
So
Her
we not
team
going.
collectively.
So we
She had
didn't
a
watch
Hall of
none of.
Famer playing next to her. And
And
I ain't knocking her. I'm not knocking her. I'm just saying,
They
bro.
sound like you
No,
are.
I'm
Sound like you
not.
are.
But I'm not. But when you're like you brought up the center position and all that other stuff, I'm giving you the facts about that. Mike, what's
You have
good,
a
bro?
Hall of Fame. You have a Hall of Fame coach. I didn't bring that
What's
shit up.
going on, man?
There are other players who have been the definitive one in their time. Candace Parker, for starters.
She's not better than Maya Moore.
Yes, she is. I
Yo,
like
put it
Maya.
like
Maya's one of the greatest ever, but we no, bro. Stop.
Candace not better. You know why Candace not better?
Because she's
What?
not.
She's not. Candace
Okay.
is not better.
Okay.
And she switched teams. If you understand that
I don't
reference.
care about that. I'm not knocking any player
If
for switching
Maya,
teams.
if Maya ain't hang it up early, Maya was gonna be the greatest ever.
I can't go if. I got to go what happened.
Yo,
I
Mike,
can't go if.
He's only doing this because the best player in his franchise history
No,
did.
it's not even about. It's about okay. We're downing somebody. And that's just like saying, bro.
We donned Michael Jordan after 1993.
Mike
Why we can't do
Mike did something no one else did since the
what?
50s.
What 3-peat?
He won 3 straight. No one else had done it since the 50s or the 60s,
Okay,
whatever it was.
I won 4-7.
No. He won 3 straight, not 4 and 7. He won 3 straight.
Yes, I
It's
won.
different.
It's still
Okay,
4.
cool. All right. Candace Parker won Rookie of the Year and League MVP.
Yeah, but I also won 4 championships.
Again, you're mentioning something. I'm bringing something that she did not do. She's also only
Uh,
a one-time league MVP to be this GOAT. One
yeah, I
time
mean,
as a league
yeah.
MVP.
Hey, I
Once.
just want Zell. Can you
Come
read that
on,
list
bro.
again? Can you read the
Come on,
list
bro.
again of the
No.
WNBA?
She has a lot of great team accomplishments, no question. But let's not do this, bro. Because if look, Candace ate on her watch. Hell, if I'm not mistaken, no.
Didn't Candace win her first championship after Meyer went to be Meek Mill?
Went to what? No.
Didn't Candace win her first championship after
If
Meyer
I'm not
turned into
mistaken,
Meek Mill?
Candace's first championship was hold
her second year.
on, her second year. She
Wait,
no, it wasn't. She won it. Yeah, it was my second year. She won it 16, 21, and I'm not counting 23, but whatever.
How you not counting 23?
I mean,
Well,
because
she
she
ain't
was hurt.
played.
She was hurt. She didn't play. Yeah, she was
No,
hurt.
she did play. She played a
No,
little
she
bit.
didn't. She was hurt.
Candace Parker
Yes, she
with
was
the
hurt. That was when
Sky.
she was with the Aces. That was
With the
21. She was
Aces.
on the Sky. Candace Parker, 7-time WNBA All-Star. game MVP, 7-time first team all in WNBA, 3-time second team, 2-time second team, DPOY, all rookie of the year, and MVP in the same year. Bro, stop.
She's
Candace,
not gonna.
You won defensive player.
Yes, Candace won
Shaq,
defensive
don't
player of
play
the
with
year.
me.
And she was an assist leader as the defensive player. Like, come on, bro. I get it. Look, I'm a fan of hers. I think Maya Moore is one of the greatest players I've ever seen. But bro,
No,
we got
she
to stop.
is. She is the
She's
greatest.
not the greatest, bro. Too much other stuff happened on her watch. Stop. I like Candace. I mean, I like Maya. I do.
It don't sound
But
like you
no, because I'm not gonna bullshit and give her things that she won as a team player that other players ate on her watch individually. I'm just not finna do it.
do.
She's a one-time league MVP.
Hey,
Dog. That's almost
if she was a
equivalent of us.
center, if she was a center,
Bro. That's like us calling Shaq the greatest player of all time. He's not.
why
He
he can't
not.
be?
Because he can't, because there's too much stuff that failed on his watch as an individual player that he gets credit for as a team collective.
Hold
He's
on, wait.
not.
So what? So let me. Cause I came in late. What's the argument here?
So what I
He
said
came,
was,
he
well,
came in bragging
I
because
was trolling because of course can't
I
Asia
tell the
won
funky ass
MVP.
jersey you got on, but go
Yeah,
ahead.
and fit it. How anyway. But the point is, I said to me, especially if she wins the championship this year or whenever she gets her third, she's going to be at this point arguably the GOAT.
No, for
Arguably,
sure.
for course. Like at this point, there's nothing else.
and Mike, all I said was in his eyes. I didn't say in my
No,
eyes.
I think her resume is through the WNBA's history. I forget my eyes. I'm not even putting the bias to it. It's at this point my resume and my sheet of paper. I average over. First of all, she averaged over to almost 20 and 10 in her career.
Hey
That's
man, put it
insane.
like this: what you say to me is how people feel about Kobe Bryant. LeBron James has a better resume than Kobe, but people will still say Kobe's better than LeBron.
I'm a Kobe guy. I'm gonna tell you, LeBron is greater all time than him.
I know
And
you
it
are,
took me a
but
long time to say that, but
Yes,
LeBron
it
How many
did it.
did.
years Maya Moore
Because
played
he
in the
was
league? What,
hating
7 or 8?
7. She
2013.
played
seven,
7.
4 chips in 7 years, Mike.
She
No,
played
no, no, no,
7,
no.
but she
The
played 7 years.
Lynx won 4 chips in 7 years.
4 chips
She,
in 7.
6 time All Star,
I get
Yeah.
it. Asia's on the same run.
bro. 7
How
All WNBA's.
No, bro, Asia's on the exact same run. The only one she didn't get to be an All Star is 2020 because there was no
Hey,
game. Hold on, wait. Because I hear you. Okay, Maya, right? Maya.
how many
She
years Candace
in
played? 15.
Candace
yeah.
played
15.
15.
08 to 23.
Right. And she's 10-time 7-time All-Star, 10-time All-NBA, which is crazy because some of those must have been Olympic years. They
Nah,
must have
she
been.
was just hurt. Candace
So she
played
made
that.
wait, I want you to hear yourself. She made All-NBA, but now on the All-Star game, it has to be Olympic years.
Right.
That don't even make no sense.
It does make sense because that shit is voting by fans and shit.
Right. So that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like to me, just like every other sport, we putting weight on the all pros, all NBA, so on and so forth. I'm not saying the all stars don't count. What I am saying is if she's making more all NBA teams or all WNBA teams than all stars, then that I'm not knocking that as a notch above, as what's her name is a notch above. No, there's no way. The all literally all come on, all pro don't all of a sudden not count or not weighted as much as the all star game. We not doing that.
No, all pro way more than the All
Way more
Star.
than an all star. We not doing that. We
Yeah,
not doing that.
yeah.
But again, so in 7 years, she was a 6-time all star, 3-time all star game MVP, and a 7-time all that even right here. One of her all WNBA teams is a Olympic year. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Shit, 5 time first team,
5-time first team, 2-time second team. She's great, no question. I'm not saying she's not, but she's not the
two
GOAT.
time All Defense.
Two
Hey,
okay,
boy.
and
Oh, you ain't
Candace
got to
is a
tell me, bro. I
two-time
see it.
two-time yeah two-time all defense as well. On top of that, Candace actually has a DPOY.
I
I
see
mean,
it, bro. She also played 8 more years.
She
yeah.
did. I'm not knocking her, but I'm looking at this run again. When you have shit happening like you making all-star games and not making making all NBAs and not making all-star games, something wonky is happening there. But that's cool, whatever. So then we go to
Nah,
Asia.
nah. Maya definitely.
Is one of the GOATs for sure, but she's not
She
definitively the
kind
GOATs.
of
Hell no.
yeah.
She's
She
go
ain't gonna go down as the GOAT because she decided to date.
to change the world.
Don't
Yeah,
no no
I
no
ain't
no
gonna
no
say
no
it,
no
but
no
yeah,
no.
she decided
She
to do her
decided to
the
change.
reform thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
Now,
change the world. You don't care about the black community, though.
okay, that's what we doing for
Hey
sure, bro. I
man.
feel you, bro.
So
Well, y'all niggas something else, boy. Now let's get to Asia. Again, 7 years, 7-time All Star. Well, 8 years. 7-time All Star. The only year she missed was the COVID year. 4-time first team, 1-time second team, 3-time defensive first team, 1-time defensive second team. 5-time block leader, 2-time depoy, 2-time champ, Finals MVP, 4-time league MVP. With and even not even just hanging on Candace. We can go to Cheryl Swoops. We can go to Lisa Leslie. We can go to Sylvia Fowles. It's a lot of players that ate on this block. That I get it. Maya was amazing, bro. Don't get me wrong. She's amazing, but no.
what you mean an 8 on that block though? Because in
What I
7 years
mean by
she
that
won
is
4 rings, bro.
no. In 7 years, the Lynx won 4. If she would have got 4 rings with 4 Finals MVPs, then I'm gonna do that. Cool. She won
Bro,
one
you
Finals
know
MVP.
WNBA isn't. It's like the
It's
Finals MVP doesn't
nah,
press out the
okay.
way.
Cool. All right. In 7 years, she got 1 MVP. What else you want to say, bro? My point is, she has a
Because
great
how
sheet
many
of paper.
Finals MVP Asia is?
She's 1 time so far. One
Okay,
time,
and she got what 3 rings, right, or 2?
two,
Okay,
2.
We're not
That's
saying
1 and
nothing.
2 versus 1 and 4.
All right, so cool.
That's totally different. 25 and
Hypothetically,
50%
hold
are
on, hold on, bro.
way different.
Hypothetically, brother, this year, if she wins and say like or someone else on the team wins because they have one.
It's a knock on her for sure. But
No,
I'm
it's
going to
not.
bring up
Not
my
in my
3.
eyes.
It's a knock on her. No, it's a knock in that argument. But then I'm going to bring up those 3 other league MVPs that happened too.
Yo, this boy is
The
good.
thing is, you want it to be
Good.
one way when it's another way.
No,
You see what I'm saying?
First off,
because
that's
I'm
not
with
the
Mike.
line.
Yeah, I'm with Mike.
I clearly paraphrased it.
No,
But my point is,
I'm with what Mike said because you keep
mm-hmm,
bringing up this block. And like
what block?
at the end of the day, you had to
No, I'm
run
saying she a
through
block
her.
leader.
No. I'm saying you talking about 8 on her block and 8 off her plate,
Yes.
but you still had to go through her to get to what you want, and she stopped you.
No, you had to go through the links.
And who was the
You didn't
best
have
player
to,
on the Lynx?
depending on the year.
Stop it, bro.
Stop it.
No.
Sylvia Fowles was never better than her, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Nor was Simone Augustus, bro. I'm
Hold on.
sorry.
Bro, she had 2 Hall of Famers playing next to her.
I'm sorry, bro.
My point is
Niggas,
She
it
did
was
have
so did
Hall of
Cheryl
Famers
Swoops.
next
You
to
just
her.
brought
I'm
up
not
Cheryl
going.
Swoops in this conversation. So
I
did she.
understand it, but Cheryl also got the hardware individualistically too. That's my point. That's what I'm saying. See, if she would have been a 4-time, 3-time league MVP, we could have a conversation. She got 1.
Yo,
She
Mike,
got
this boy is
1.
good. Mike, this boy is good,
She
man. He's
got
good.
1. Like when did 1 start equaling 4
Oh
or
my
3 for
God.
that matter?
Oh God.
When did this happen,
You know for sure that Maya was the best player on the
Who's
Minnesota
the
Lynx.
so
bro?
who's the goat right now?
Ain't that
Who's the
many
goat?
happen.
Who's the goat?
I think because her career's finished, you'd have to say it's either Candace or Cheryl. I think because the careers are done. The careers are done, so they have probably the best sheet of paper overall. Like we're talking about a center that led the league in assists. That's fucking crazy.
Wilt Chamberlain did that. We never say he's better than Shaq.
Wilt Chamberlain at one time was considered. I'm sure as the league evolves, he won't be considered no more, or she won't be considered no more. Just like so and so. At that time, Wilt was. So I'm not. The league is younger. But I'm sorry. There's no way in the world. See, this ain't a Michael Jordan situation where he got 6 or 5 league titles, 10 scoring titles. That like regardless, we see it as that. She got a lot of league stuff, with
Is
those 4
Candace better than
championships.
Lisa? Is Candace better than Lisa?
Yeah, she's a better player than Lisa. Yeah,
Is
and
Candace
again,
better than is Candace
yes,
better than Diana?
that's another one that could be considered the
Yes.
greatest. Or Sue Bird. Like, there's a lot of players that
Sue
Is
ace
Bird ain't
on
Candace
getting
her
in
better?
there, but
block.
yeah, Diana for
Is,
sure.
is
Probably not Sue Bird, but hell, B. Stewie is better. I would take Brianna Stewart as a player over Maya Moore. Are you
all
crazy?
right. All right, I ain't putting no white woman over no black
No,
woman.
I'm not doing that. I'm talking. I don't care. I don't care what color she is. Brianna Stewart's another one. Like, come on, man. It's too many
Nah,
play. Let's
I
look up
don't have.
Brianna
Hold on,
Stewart.
hold on, hold on. I don't have Lisa Leslie over. I don't have Candace over Lisa Leslie at all because just what you bring up. Because Lisa Leslie is a 3-time MVP, right?
Yeah, 3 times, as well
Okay.
as Lauren
Lauren
Jackson,
Jackson
and who's another
Yeah.
one who you could bring up in the greatest of all time conversation. Um, um,
and Cheryl
but
Swoops. Those are the three.
Cheryl Swoops, right? But
And
even
then
in
Candace
that,
got. I mean, then What's got 4.
and the Asia
Asia.
got 4. But even in that, Brianna Stewart has one less championship. She's a 3-time champion. She got one more MVP, one more Finals MVP, one more League MVP, 7-time All Star, 6-time First Team All NBA, 1-time Second Team, 3-time Defensive First Team, 3-time Second Team Rookie of the Year, Commissioner's Cup MVP, which there was no Commissioner's Cup back then, so whatever. Scoring champ, and then of course she's on the 25th anniversary
Her
team. Like,
numbers are
bro,
identical to Maya Moore's, bro.
they are, but individualistically, she's won more MVPs.
And the what?
She individualistically. You damn right. Individualistically.
You
That's
mean
the episode
individually?
title. No,
That
individualistically.
gotta be That gotta be the
That's the
episode
title.
title,
That's
bro.
the title. Individualistically.
Individualistically.
She did more,
Nah.
bro. It is what it is.
I mean, nigga, she
Listen,
played longer.
bro, but she quit. Are we giving Barry Sanders the record or Emmitt Smith? Barry was a better running back.
Yeah,
But
Barry was a better running back though.
okay, but
Who do you think is better, Earl?
who is the all-time rushing leader?
Who cares? Oh well, it's
I mean,
Ain't
Emmett.
no
It's
who,
Emmett.
bro. It happened on the field. We not
It's
But
debating.
Emmett.
but those are two different arguments, bro. Because I'm not arguing. The argument isn't who did who had the most. The argument was who was better. Like
Okay,
you just gave me a 14-year career opposed to a 7-year career, and they're identical.
and who? And who?
Her and Stewie.
yeah.
Stewie ain't 14 years. She only came in the league in
She been in that motherfucker 10.
no, she came in
2016.
16. So she's been in the league 9 years. That's 9 to
Okay.
7. And I did more
That's just,
individually.
that's just identical, bro.
Yeah.
And to me, again,
You
What the
know
hell is
why,
you
Mike?
eating?
Yeah, Mike. You know he's realizing.
M&M's, bro. M&M's, bro. My fault.
You know what Earl isn't understanding is that none of their peaks are better than Maya's.
Thank
She
you.
got one league MVP. What peak?
That
Everything
year.
else does. Everything
Everybody,
else.
no, wait. Everybody else's peak in any sport has resulted in the hardware. All of a sudden now it don't.
Hey man, Maya went and got 4 of them things, man. Maya say
Seven.
No. The
11,
Lynx
give me
won
that.
4.
13, give me that.
The Lynx won
15, give
4.
me that.
Because
Yeah.
17, give me
because guess
that.
what?
I let you bitch. I give you bitches a year off.
Because guess what? Even in that, the Lynx won that. Because even in that, she only won one Finals MVP out of 4. The
But
Lynx won it,
who was the best player every year
bro.
on that team?
Lynx won it. The Lynx won it.
I
Hey man,
mean,
Kobe ain't
She
win
got
all
one.
his, bro.
Kobe.
Kobe wasn't the best player on all of his championships.
I ain't
The
trying to hear that
Lakers won.
shit.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit right now,
Hey
Earl.
man,
Kobe
Andre
was not.
Iguodala got a Finals MVP, man.
No, but
He
my
wasn't.
thing is, okay, that happened one time. 4. It was 4
Corbett
times.
Maxwell.
Yeah, for sure. Some guy got him. Yeah, I'm not saying they don't. But my point is, that's a one-time situation.
I ain't gonna lie,
Larry
bro. I'm
Bird got the
trolling
other
and
2.
playing devil's advocate, bro.
Larry Bird got the other 2.
He
It,
did.
it one time fine. 1 out of 4? No.
Now I'm going to look at
No.
these numbers of the Finals MVP. Let me go look at the game summaries. Oh
Come
man.
on, bro.
So the year when Simona Augustus won in 2011, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She had 2 good games. Okay.
What is good games?
Well, 2 great games, phenomenal games, back to
Clearly,
back.
she won the Finals MVP.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. The following year,
Jaylen Brown had worse numbers than Jason Tatum. I'm just saying.
When he won.
Okay.
Yeah. So when Maya won in
That was a
2014,
one-time instance. If it happened 4 times, it's different. This is not a. They didn't win 1 championship. They won 4, and she did not become Finals MVP 3 of those times. She played 7 years, and for her to have been the quote-unquote best, she was league MVP once. Other players ate on her block. I'm sorry, y'all. I like her.
Splitting
She's
hairs,
really
dog.
great. She's really
I'm
great.
sorry.
But
Yeah, I just want to say, Mike, in 2015, when the Lynx won the championship against the Indiana Fever, right?
Mm.
Maya Moore almost led the team in every statistical category. And if it wasn't for game two of the finals, where Fouls scored like what 7 more points than Maya Moore, like that's the only reason why she has the Finals MVP over.
no, there's not an only reason. Did it happen? Because Kobe averaged, except for 2000, Kobe was up there with Shaq every year in scoring. It didn't happen. And I'm a Kobe guy, but I had to come to realize that a long time ago. It did not happen. So it didn't happen. And I'm a Kobe guy telling you this. It pains me that he don't got 3 league MVPs. But he don't got them. Dirk ate on his block. KG ate on his block. LeBron took the block and said, I'll be taking that along with what the hell do you get in Monopoly? Caesar's Palace, whatever. Park Avenue. LeBron took it. Boardwalk, whatever. It happened. And I love Cole. But it didn't happen.
Mike, and also in Maya Moore's last championship run, she led the team in points in the playoffs. And even in the finals too, she led in points. The same thing that Fouls won 2 years prior. She did it this time around. She didn't win. So obviously, let's not act like great players don't win finals.
But it did not happen, and it was not a one-time thing. She got 1 league MVP, bro. 1. She got the same amount of MVPs as Nas got Mike's. 1.
Oh man.
1.
Oh, brother.
Well, you let Nas down with this argument.
Yeah.
1.
Put it like
sorry,
this,
bro. Too many
if I
players
won for a championship, if I'm win for
then I'm Klay Thompson.
No.
Exactly. Sounds crazy, right?
Whoa. We are not.
Sounds crazy, right?
In my 7 years, in my 7-year career, I'm better than 43% of the NBA 75. What do you? Don't try to compare it to Klay Thompson. Don't do that. That's disrespectful.
Obviously, I'm being facetious. My point is,
you put it like this: the more the story you got it, Asia got 4 Finals MVP, but she will never win 4 championships, and I bet that.
Okay, let's see. Let's put something on
it. All right, put something on it.
We'll put something on
it. I knew Yankee hat.
No. I want something more than that. That's championship mean a lot. No, we're not doing that.
What do you think?
Let me think. If the career's done, Asia wins 4 championships or more.
She got to win 5.
Oh, yeah, she definitely got to win 5. But she wins 4 championships or more. Oh, you want to put it up to 5? That's cool. All right.
Yeah, you got to eclipse Maya.
No. Stop.
No, you have to. You have to eclipse Maya.
Stop. Because then by that measurement, Robert Horry, Michael Jordan had to eclipse Robert Horry. Come on, bro.
No. We talking about
he had to eclipse Bill Russell.
We're talking about 2 Titans, or these are 2 of the greatest WNBA players.
They are.
Yeah.
But Mike didn't beat Bill. Mike didn't beat Bill Russell in count. Yeah. He still is greater. So what?
Yeah, but for you have to.
No, as long as she gets 1 more Finals MVP than her, she's already. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing.
We're not doing that.
Why not? I ate more than you on your block.
No, you have to get 4. It don't matter.
No,
you got to get 4 or better.
To me, I feel like the argument would be fair if you got to get 4 and Maya had them Finals MVPs and league MVPs. She ain't got neither. I ain't never seen somebody not have so much and be blessed with all this, but still. I ain't seen, but still, with nothing to show for
like that.
She was like that. But what did like that quote unquote equal up to? Everybody
4
else getting
chips.
shit
That's what the
on.
hell it
No, no, no,
led
no,
up
no.
to.
The Lynx, the Minnesota
Diana
Lynx,
Taurasi played 35 years and won 2 chips.
the Minnesota Lynx won 4 championships. If she would have got 4 finals MVPs, then cool. Or 3 of them, then cool. But it did not happen. It did not. It did not happen. She's influential. She's one of the greatest of all time. But
she
she's
is.
not. But there's too many players that individualistically did more than her on her block. It is what it is.
Earl, let's be honest. You think Minnesota was going back to the finals without her?
I don't care about hypotheticals. I don't care about what happened. I don't care about hypotheticals.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is,
If my hair was red, I'd try out to play Malcolm X in a biopic. I can't go on ifs. I don't care.
I have results to show. Every year Maya was there, they were a winning team.
Mm-hmm. And I have results to say that every other time that there's a GOAT and they won, it comes with the hardware with it. She's you know what she is? You know what she is? She's Stephen Curry. Real talk. She's Stephen Curry. She is one of the greatest to ever play the game. 4 championships, the whole 9. She only has 1 Finals MVP. Got the league. Hell, Steph got 2 league MVPs or whatever. I'll still put her in that. But at the end of the day, it did not happen, and therefore he can never be a greater point guard than Magic Johnson. And the same thing applies here. She is Stephen Curry.
The moral of the story is, Earl,
you are never going to say that Stephen Curry is a better point guard than Magic.
No, I'm never going to say that. But congratulations to Asia. Congratulations for your MVP. You are still the second greatest WNBA player in my eyes.
For sure.
That is not a knock. That's not a knock.
It's not a knock. I get it.
Who's number 1?
He thinks Maya Moore is the greatest of all time, and I think.
Oh, he with Maya.
Yeah.
We can't be mad at Stephen A. for saying LeBron is the second greatest player ever. Like, it's not a knock, bro.
No, it's not a knock, but it's also factually inaccurate. There's too many other players that ate on her block at that time. It just is. But I get it. I like the Jordans. I like the 11s. They cool.
What they said, right? The eye test, right? I know what I saw.
I know what I saw too, and I know what I saw happen.
You saw dominance. Let's act.
I saw a really great player, and one of the most dominant players of her time for sure, but not the undisputed number 1 at her time.
Hey man,
not the undisputed number 1.
It's
not
okay,
during her
man.
time. And
put it like this.
She quit. She quit.
I look at this, man. I look at this like Floyd Mayweather and Pernell Whitaker. No matter what, whoever you pick. Wait, Pernell Whitaker is not a good fighter now? He's like one of the greatest fighters.
Let's get to NFL Week 3.
Sweet P.
Let's get to NFL Week 3.
I was about to say, boy, that boy Nard was in here. Boy, that boy have an aneurysm. I've only been here for 23 minutes, and we've been talking about the same shit.
All right.
Nard
in the NFL.
Nard will lose it.
Yeah,
I love Earl, but this all red shit. Like, congrats to her, but you still got to get 5.
In the NFL, on Thursday night, the Bills kicked the Dolphins' ass. It wasn't even close. There's not really much to talk about. I saw Dan Orlovsky try that bullshit saying that Josh Allen.
There's something to talk about.
Oh yeah, what you got?
Everything Brian Flores said about the organization was 100% correct. They should have drafted Justin Herbert.
I agree.
He should have been hard on Tua. They shouldn't have kept him because he was a bum. Everything else.
Yeah.
I mean, basically that's it.
Yeah, I agree.
And then also too, they should get rid of Tua, and they should get rid of Mike McDaniel because the locker room. He lost the locker room. And
he lost the locker room, and you can see it. He lost that locker room.
Yeah,
that's over. But I also think that the problem with getting rid of Tua is you letting go of $100 million in dead cap damn near, and that sucks because he got to play out the next 2 years. But then you also got to ask yourself, what is him playing really going to equate to, anyways? Like, just being honest. If you're the Dolphins, you got to look at Stephen Ross and say, bro, this team is a tax write-off. Honestly, that's what y'all are playing like. Like this team is a tax write off. This shit is ridiculous.
You right?
Yeah, man. But I mean, I saw that crap Dan Orlovsky said about Josh Allen being the best quarterback that he's ever seen play.
That
All
wasn't
right,
Dan Orlovsky.
who
That was
was it?
not Dan.
Oh no,
It
it
was,
was Greenberg, Mike Greenberg.
Mike
and I
Um,
Greenberg
think
need to stop watching or start actually watching football.
yeah,
He ain't
yeah.
better than Mahomes. Mahomes has showed you that about 8 billion times.
no, but I think also the statement was kind of misleading. I think he was talking about this year, the last calendar year.
Okay. I mean, Josh Allen's playing amazing football, but I, I'll say this: his MVP last year doesn't look like a mistake. I'll tell you that.
No, for sure.
Yeah, his MVP does not look like that. Does not look like. I know we said that it was in the um in the same vein, KD in another curse situation. Yeah, yeah. Hey man, tough break on that with Van Fleet, but I know we said that his MVP looked like the Joel Embiid MVP. That's not the same thing. Josh Allen, him and Justin Herbert and Daniel Jones are playing the best quarterback, the best at the quarterback position this year.
Remember what I said earlier 2 weeks ago. If the
You said
Colts end the
organization.
season, if the Colts end up 13-3 or 12-5, that man is an MVP contention if he continues to play this way.
Yeah, I think he'll get the call to the NFL honors. Yeah. Um, I don't know. The Vikings beat the Bengals. No surprise there. Um, 48-10. The Jaguars survived a
Wait, that score was 48-10.
48-10, bro. Yeah.
Shit. So
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. I'll have to give y'all a little brief synopsis on my weekend. Thursday, drunk. Friday, drunk. Saturday, drunk.
That's what I'm talking
Sunday,
about.
drunk.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sunday you need to
Bottles,
be drunk.
bottles, bottles.
And
Why were you drunk?
I'm still recovering right now. I ain't gonna count.
I respect it. I respect
Did you did you went to Miramar?
it.
Nah.
Mike,
Nah.
Mike, Mike, getting ready for homecoming on the low.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. The the
Hmm.
Jaguar the Jaguars beat the Texans 17-10. I watched a lot of this game. I was very impressed with Travis Hunter and the Travis Hunter project with him playing cornerback. Um, he covered very, very well in his matchups, but he also didn't play too bad at receiver either. He really didn't. But I will tell you this: I didn't think it would happen immediately, but the Jaguars are missing. Um, not Tank Dell. Who did they just trade?
You mean Houston?
No. The Jaguars. The
Tank
Jaguars are
Bigsby.
missing Tank Bigsby. They need him back. They need a
Well,
second
Houston
option.
needs Tank Dell.
Yeah, for sure. But specifically, the Jaguars need a second option at running back. It's bad. And Travis Etienne, 16 carries for 56 yards with a tub. They need a solid number two, and I just don't understand the thought process and when they traded him after week one, and I don't get it now. Um, I just don't see it. But whatever. Let me see. I'm
Let's
looking
stay right
now.
here.
Yep.
Since we're here, what do I always so when we be talking about our top 10 and all this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do I always say about recency bias, bro?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta stop that shit. We be crowning niggas off of 1 year.
Yep.
Niggas wanted to put CJ Stroud in that top 10 so
Come on.
bad.
Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Come on.
Point him out. Point him
Come
out.
And
on.
Point him
year
out.
year three,
Yep.
how does he look?
Ugh. He looks a lot
Booty.
more
Shaky, real shaky,
real shaky.
Nah, he look
horribly
booty.
shaky.
He look
Now
booty.
I will give some credence to him. Their line is abysmal. That offensive line stinks. That is one of the worst
They got
offensive
Laramie
lines in the league.
Tunsil and Jesus. That's it.
They
Yeah,
don't have Laramie Tunsil. They traded Laramie Tunsil.
they traded Tunsil.
Oh shit, I forgot that.
Yeah, stupid.
Never mind. They just got Jesus, and they
Yeah.
praying to him. It don't look like he answered.
And he busy on Sundays. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
So,
it's bad. And then you bring in Nick Chubb, I guess to be your number one.
Well, not really to be the number one. Remember, what you call is hurt. Um, Joe Mixon.
Oh, Joe Mixon is hurt, yeah. But even with
But
having Joe
yeah,
Mixon behind a bad line like that, already being hurt,
shit, having Nick Chubb off 17 knee surgeries.
yeah, yeah. I don't know what this organization is doing and how they didn't get something back um
For
with that
Laramie.
for Laramie, yeah.
I mean,
Because
another thing, shit, they wide receiver room stays hurt, bro.
always.
Remember they had Nico Collins,
Mm-hmm.
Tank Dell, Christian
Yep.
Kirk, Robert
Yep.
Woods, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All four of them was hurt.
All year last year. And Stephon Diggs was hurt last year too.
And Diggs, thank you. I knew there was one more person I was missing.
Yeah,
Diggs,
Stephon Diggs. You didn't even remember he was there.
right?
Like,
I mean, because
yeah.
he turned up for a minute, and after that, it
Mm-hmm.
was curtains.
Yeah. So I will say I agree with
I
you.
thought he only turned up on a boat.
Yeah.
Hey,
Um,
take that, take that.
Pink cocaine.
woo.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
I mean, look,
that boy say this the real bump and run.
yeah, for sure. I can't believe that girl said that's our baby daddy. Anyways, I will say this, Mike. I do agree with you. Putting him in the top 10 is crazy, but I'm gonna put an asterisk by that. I don't think he's top 10, but I don't think it's all his fault. I think his weapons are bad, his line is bad, his ability. I don't think it regressed. It's just he ain't got a chance to show it off because
It's
he ain't got no protection
it's
or
not
nothing to
all
throw
his
to.
fault, but we
But
gotta get we gotta give him the same shit that we
mm-hmm,
give
mm-hmm.
what's his name that went in the same draft, Carolina.
Oh,
Um
Bryce Young. Bryce
Bryce
Young,
Young's,
same
yeah.
thing. Yep.
Bryce Young's
Yep.
in a terrible fucking organization.
Facts.
And niggas be talking about Bryce Young, oh, he's a bust, oh, he this, he's that. Nigga,
Mm-hmm.
he's in a terrible situation over there.
Yep.
So, I mean, yeah,
He ain't look like
CJ's
a
O
bust
line is
against
trash,
Atlanta.
bro. But hey, no, I gotta grade you just like I grade everybody else, bro.
That's a fact. But
True.
I'm telling you right now, the playoffs is over. 0-3 is over. That's not happening. I don't care if there's 17 games; they are not coming back from 0-3 to fight for the playoffs. Especially with Indianapolis looking the way they do. Uh, Jacksonville is okay.
Who this white man?
This is the worst division in football.
This ain't Daniel Jones that was in New York.
Well. Hold on,
Who
hold
this
on.
white man?
It's
Because this ain't
not.
Daniel
It's
Jones that
not.
was in New
But let's
York.
let's stay in that division. This is what see when everybody was talking about him as a project, as far as he has the ball skills, he has skill set to be able to do this, that, and the third. He was there without an offensive line. That's why Saquon is out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Him with an
Mm-hmm.
offensive line, I'm not saying he's a rookie, but we really don't know what we have with Daniel Jones as of yet. And I know we're 6 years in, 7 years in, but the reality of it is he never had a situation where he
He
had
had,
a
yeah,
line.
but I mean, he had flashes.
Yeah, he's a one-time Pro Bowler, I think, or something like
You,
that.
Like
you
he,
know
So
what other New York quarterback showed that?
who
huh?
You know what other quarterback that played in New York did that?
who?
So, oh, Eli,
No, Sam Darnold.
oh, Darnold,
I mean,
yeah,
yeah, the other side, but
yeah,
well, Darnold did
same,
look a lot more
same, same,
same
same,
same
same
arena.
stadium. My boy Sam Darnold said he was seeing ghosts, man.
Boy, hey.
Nah, that was wild, bro.
Oh man.
I ain't think he gonna
Um,
ever bounce back from that.
no, but he look, he look all right. But yeah, speaking of the Colts, they beat the Titans 41-20. Another situation with a bad offensive line. The Titans, Cam Ward is playing in spite or despite how bad that line is. 219 with a tub and a pick. 23-38. It's not great, but again, bro, Tony Pollard is my running back, and I'll give y'all $5 if y'all can pronounce their receiver's name. The leading receiver on Sunday.
Who?
Is it tight end?
Uh,
Is it the tight end? A Quankro?
yeah, it's it.
A
Uh,
Quankro, so a Quankro or something like that. There.
yeah, something.
Is it tight
Drop his
end?
name in
Uh,
the chat, please.
it's OKONKWO.
A Conqueror. A
A Concord.
Conqueror. Yeah, yeah.
Shigosium
Hey, so I hit
Aquanco.
it on the head though. Pause.
You did. uh, but
Because
yeah,
Calvin
The
Ridley, I don't
Colts.
know what's going on with him.
No idea. But yeah, the Colts. And look, but speaking of that, Wow, those two running backs who were premier backs last year have kind of been stinking up the joint. Jonathan Taylor said, "I'll be taking that." 17 carries for a buck or two with 3 tubs. Michael Pittman also had 6 receptions for 73 yards in the tub. I mean, shoot, bro. Like I said, the
I
Colts are
think
really good, and I
I
don't
think
think it's an
JT could
accident.
win Offensive Player of the Year if he
He
keeps this
very
up.
much so can. He on a great start. The Commanders beat the Raiders without Jaden Daniels, 41-24. The Eagles,
Told you always gonna be ass.
the Eagles. What a game! They were down 26-7 at one point to the Rams and came back and sliced and diced and blocked a field goal to run a touchdown in to win the game.
Was that as time expired?
Yeah,
No way.
yeah, yep.
The word of the week was special teams.
Yeah, bro.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it
for
was like
sure.
five. It was like five block field goals in on Sunday or something like that. But
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
the
the
best one I think was the Jets one.
for
I
sure.
watched that game. What's his name? Will McDonald
Mm-hmm. Will McDonald the fourth. Yeah.
got up there. He
Yep.
jumped over the line,
Yep.
Mm.
Um.
got the block.
But yeah, I mean, shoot. Honestly, truth be told, I think the Rams are going to be a problem for a lot of teams in the NFC. Despite that loss, it doesn't take away from anything they've done. Matt Stafford had 2 tugs with a pick. Kyron Williams 20 yards, so almost 100. Puka Nakua. Hey, if it's a game that ends on a day and a Y, Puka gonna get 100 yards. That motherfucker don't know how to not get 100 yards.
Right.
That joke is. Hey, we was talking that top five, top five. Look,
He's better
you
than
you
AJ
you
Brown.
you you did say that
I
Pook.
put didn't I
We
put
need to
Puka in
mention.
there?
You truly did. You said we
Thank
need to
you.
mention him.
I put him in
AJ
there.
Brown. Speaking of him, did have 6 receptions for 109 yards. Philly's offense finally opened up, and as we get into that matchup with the Buccaneers on Sunday, we'll see what happens because last year they entered that
Real,
matchup
real quick
at
about
two and one.
This LA Philly game.
Mm-hmm.
There is no reason it shouldn't have been flexed out for Sunday night.
Oh, I agree. I agree a million
Agreed.
percent. I
Agreed.
agree a million
Especially
percent.
after that NFC championship.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
I agree. That should have been planned to Sunday
That
night.
wasn't the
I don't see
championship, Mike.
what
That was the second round
semis.
or semis.
No,
Oh yeah,
That
no,
yeah, it
was
yeah,
was the
yeah,
the
semis. It
yeah.
was
The
semis because
championship, the
they played the
championship was
Commanders in the
Washington.
championship.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
yeah. The Panthers skunked the Falcons 30-0.
What?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
Hold the fuck up.
Speaking of Bryce Young, Bryce Young. Never mind, not speaking of Bryce Young. The Commanders. Bryce Young was 16-24 for 121 yards. Chuba Hubbard was 17 carries for 73 yards. Who had touchdowns in this game? Because I'm going to be real, I did not watch this game.
Xavier
Nobody
Leggett.
did.
Rico
Xavier Leggett.
Dowdell,
Xavier
Bryce.
Leggett ain't even play.
Yeah, he did
Xavier
not.
Leggett. Down said Hood.
Hey, this is Xavier Leggett. You
I
watching
quarter.
the Digi Channel original movie? Down
That's
said
that's a
Hood,
that's a quarter whore.
a quarter water. It's
Well,
Xavier
it
Leggett.
ain't dollar bill.
I'm finna go get me some roasted squirrel nuggets.
Some squirrel.
Uh.
His ass finna be out the league in 2 years,
Sure enough.
if that.
Actually they had yeah, I don't see how the hell they did this shit, but 30-0 either way. As we have nicknamed him, Michael Dick, Michael Penix Jr. Michael Penix Jr. 172 yards, 2 interceptions. Bijan 13 carries, 72 yards. I guess
I
Bijan
know
got pissed
somebody in
off.
Atlanta was calling him a big nosed bastard on Sunday.
uh, the Steelers beat the Patriots 21-14. Drake May is going to be a really good quarterback in this league for a long time.
For sure.
He really, really is. Drake May is going to be first of all, not only can the dude had 320 yards of total offense. He had 268 in the air and ran 7 rushes for 45 yards. All of us played him in the
In
ACC, and we knew
college.
Carolina. Yeah, we knew Carolina had a problem out there. But dude, Drake May, when they build this lineup over the next 2 years, I think the Bills are going to be battling the Patriots for a long time in this division, for sure. Hunter Henry had 8
Honestly,
receptions for 90 yards. You said honestly what?
honestly, if the Bills like flex their money and get like another like I don't want to say like star receiver, but like a progression guy for
Hmm.
Josh. I think they could actually win that division for the next 8 years.
Oh, I think they're
They
definitely in the
can. I
league,
Sure.
mean,
but
the division is just as big a fraud as when Tom Brady was there.
yeah,
It just changed from New England to Buffalo. That's it.
I like that Keon Coleman is finally coming into. Well, this is only year two, but he's getting more targets now.
yeah, for
I like.
sure, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. But I don't know. I think that division, we're obviously the Bills are far and wide better than everybody else in that division. But I do think the Patriots in the next 3 years are going to be back to contending for that division and partially the AFC if they just keep building where they are right now because they're starting defense out. They defend the ball very, very well, and the offense and defensive line is one of the best in the AFC. So I think as long as you keep your base there, you get a quarterback who can throw the ball. But what they have, and I don't want to compare him to Brady, but when you have a quarterback who's also a rushing threat, which is kind of also where Josh Allen is and other quarterbacks who are elites in this league, yeah, you set yourself up for a lot of success going forward. So maybe I'm looking a little down the line, but maybe this division does become a 2-man division each and every year. But both of these teams,
Don't
um,
sleep on the Jets, man. I think Aaron got
I
some
like it
chance.
too. I just got to make sure their quarterback situation is good. But I feel you. I feel you. I'm just as long as we all in agreement on one thing, the Dolphins will never ever matter
Yeah,
ever.
Yeah, that's just some trash.
There's some that's some bad stuff over there. The Browns beat the Packers 13-10. Yes, Mike, you heard it right. The Browns did beat the Packers.
I saw
the
that
Brown
Um,
the Browns are a very talented team. They
yeah,
just don't. They have
defensively.
Defensively, they are.
yeah.
no.
Defensively.
Hold on. They're a very talented team. It's
Okay,
just
give me.
They don't have
they're
a
stuck.
quarterback.
No. Yes, they're stuck in their ways because they don't feel the need to play their best quarterback
Mm-hmm.
who's on the bench.
Okay.
Did he play this
Like,
weekend? I feel like he got in this weekend.
No, he didn't.
no.
No, it was
As
just
long the Browns can
Grandpa
stop
Joe.
anyone. Yes, the Browns can stop anyone, but the Browns also, their offense is very stagnated because Flacco still thinks this is 2011, and he's not a bad quarterback, but the game is too fast for him, and
Oh, it
he's
is for
still,
sure. He ain't got no wheels at
He's a
all.
traditional pocket passer
Mm-hmm.
that just can't do it no more.
Yeah.
He can do it for a few games,
Jerry
but
Judy
like
had one catch for 17 yards.
yeah,
David Njoku 5 for 40. But shit, Quinshawn Judkins had 18 for almost 100 in the
I
tug.
know
So,
Jerry Judy's sick.
oh
Denver
yeah,
probably got a decent quarterback in Bo Nix, and he left there to come to Cleveland
yeah.
mm-hmm.
And
to play with Deshaun down.
He told Sean Payne that he want to come back.
Yeah, of
Fucking
course.
lied.
Yep. Um,
He
the
told Sean
Bucks,
Payton he want to come back.
Yeah, last year, like
And people
towards
in
the end
hell
of
want ice water.
yeah, the Bucks beat the Jets 29-27. Another one of those block field goal situations. Um, I, I know it's early, but I think to not have Baker Mayfield in your top 10 quarterbacks in the league right now, you tripping.
For sure.
You tripping. Baker
For
Baker's in a
sure.
situation where he's a guy. He's a guy now.
Yes.
Yeah, he is a guy. He's protecting the ball better, but he also it's not even the deep balls. He's doing a lot of that them check downs and shit way better than he did in Cleveland. And I know the turn up for his career started in LA, but man, he's Baker's a guy. The Chargers beat the Broncos 23-20. Hey man, it's John Harbaugh. What can you say?
Yeah. They looking
You
real
know,
good.
he looked real good,
Nah,
and
it's not
Big
that,
U,
man. It's not
Big
that.
U's son,
No,
Big
Hey
U's
it's
son.
man,
not.
listen, y'all
Hey,
y'all boys know, bro. I've been on the Chargers bandwagon for like the last 5 years. I've been
you
picking
truly
them
have.
as my sleeper team, bro.
They're just the
They
they're
finally
just
woke
the
up, Mike.
they're just
Hey,
the
I hope so,
Chargers.
bro.
I
No,
didn't know Bud Dupree was over there.
I mean,
no,
I
Yeah,
hope not, but you know.
hold on. The thing with that game, right? This is
Mm-hmm.
the second week in a row we can't get a stop at the end of the game. This
Yeah.
is the second week in a row. Like
Yep.
and I hate to say the same. We didn't lose. We didn't lose. We beat ourselves. But
Hmm.
this has to be an issue that they have to address.
Yeah. They do. They do. Y'all defensive line. Um, man. Yeah.
Hold on,
And
Mo. Who you like, Mo?
he a Broncos fan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Start.
going on, man? What's going on with Benito?
I don't.
Benito got that. Benito got that guapo and went for
Hmm.
Nito.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He pulling
Drew
Albert
Green,
Hainsworth.
Drew Greenlaw, all of a sudden now always want to get hurt again.
I mean,
Hmm.
well, y'all knew he was hurt before y'all signed him. What
Yeah.
about
Greenlaw.
Taloa
Yeah.
Hufanga? Is he hurt?
He played Sunday.
Yeah, it's just silly mistakes you're making. Like it's just annoying.
Well, look
So
on the bright side, brother. It's only week 4.
yeah. Taloa had 4 tackles and 2 assisted tackles. So yeah.
Mm.
Um, the Seahawks beat the hell out of the Saints, and water is wet. What's new?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Was it
the
was it worse than a 30-0?
Yes.
44-13. Yeah, pretty much same thing. same thing.
Man, they beat them
Shoot,
for the Beastquake
that's what I'm
back in
saying.
2010.
They beat them by one. Yeah, they shown them did. They beat the damn Skittles out of them boys.
Yes,
Um,
they did.
the Bears beat the Cowboys 31-14, and now CD Lamb is out for the next 3 weeks. Uh, uh, yeah. Hey man.
I was gonna say Michael Raven fan, so it don't matter to him,
It
but
really don't
that
no
that
more.
don't even work.
They really don't because we're gonna get
They
to that
one
in the
and three
next.
too. Shit.
Yeah,
I
One
mean
and
1 and
two.
2 as well. So
sure. And you know what the bad part is? Well, we'll get to it in a minute, but the 49ers beat the Cardinals 16-15. The Chiefs beat down on the Giants 22-9 on Sunday Night Football. Again, this game should be Sunday Night Football. And then the Lions and the Ravens had a very spirited first half, but the second half, the Lions put the Ravens over their knee. Like dog, it was, bro. When you got a game where David Montgomery, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Jameer
Jameer
Gibbs scored two
Gibbs.
touchdowns, it's done. It's over,
Dog, they had your girl on the Summer Jam screen, brother.
bro. It was over.
Everybody got a piece, bruh.
Bro. The only person that didn't score was Sam Laporta, and and that's only because they didn't really throw
And
much to the
JMO.
tight end. And JMO, yeah, JMO too. It just, bro, yeah.
Someone said something that had me laughing all day. They said
Mhm.
Lamar's in his Drew Brees era.
That shit is funny.
They said
That's
it's
funny.
Drew Brees era.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Cause,
put
cause look,
put put up empty stats and loses.
Yeah, because if you look at his numbers, bro, through 3 games, he got 9 touchdown passes and no interceptions.
and with like 288 yards, like he going crazy. Like, look, first quarter 7-7, second quarter 14-14, third quarter 7-7, fourth quarter 17-9. They got gassed. They flat out got gassed in the fourth. And on top of that, I'm looking at you, Derrick Henry. Hold the damn ball.
3 games in a row, 2 of them where he costed them.
Yeah, hold the damn ball, Derrick.
Take out that goddamn grill
Yeah, bro.
and them tight ass necklaces.
Yeah, it's looking bad, bro. It's looking bad. I don't
So
think
we
he's
know.
regressing as a runner, but neither him nor Saquon have a 100-yard game this year.
Derek had 94. That's good enough.
Okay, cool. So he got
I
up
would
almost 100.
I would say like oh excuse me, I'm sorry, fellas.
No,
I
you
would say I
good.
guess
You
in their
good?
defense, they're facing more players in the box. But
They
I
are.
already knew that Saquon wasn't gonna be uh an encore
Yeah,
of last year.
yeah. It's hard to do that shit. 2 grand or it's an
Yeah.
encore. Oof.
So and then Philly's offense, bro.
Yeah, It's bad.
The
You can
most boring
clearly see Kellen Moore is not there anymore.
Yeah.
Now next year it's going to go crazy because when they fire Mike McDaniel's in Miami, Philly going to hire his ass as their OC quickly.
Right. Right. Exactly.
Philly going boy. Yeah. All right, Maxwell.
Right.
Uh,
Oh,
well,
my fault.
let's get to pick'ems real quick. Oh, Mike, real quick before you since you were here.
Oh, we didn't really talk about the Ravens game before you get to the
Oh
pick 'em.
shit. Well, go ahead, bro. My bad. Go ahead. I thought I
Oh,
kind of said they
nothing.
got their ass whipped.
Yeah. Detroit's like that. Um, their defense played a spectacular game, especially that defensive line. They were on Lamar's ass. Uh, but he didn't play that bad of a game. He was a bit hesitant. He relied a little bit too much on the pass. Probably should have ran it a little bit more. Stop holding the damn ball and getting all them damn sacks.
Yes.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
throw the ball away, bro. It's cool. It's all right.
He's
You
in
can
his
throw the
Drew
ball away.
Brees era,
You don't
bro.
have to be a
Trying to get.
hero on every, you know, on every play.
He's
Mm-hmm.
in his Drew
Um,
Brees era, bro.
it is true. That's true. And I don't know. Whatever you think that they needed with the two coordinators, in Detroit, yeah, they didn't need that. They just need Dan Campbell and a healthy defense. That's it.
That's why I didn't like the jump to gun when the Packers beat the shit out of them the first game. Because it's
Yeah.
damn sure not gonna go like that the second one.
And
I'll tell you
also
that
too,
shit
if
now.
you think about it too, they didn't have no time to prepare for Micah because he
No.
got traded on like that Wednesday.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
So you didn't know what you were going to look at with that defense.
Or if he
Telling
was
you
gonna
true.
play, because remember Micah was
Yeah,
not
and
supposed to
that
play
too
week one.
Got the back injury.
with
Yeah.
the back.
And low key, I kind of saw it
But
yesterday or
188
Sunday.
million can fix the back real quick.
Oh, easily, bro. All you need is a little bit of little massage envy. You good to go.
Yeah, that
You know what I'm
bitch turned
saying?
into Benny. That massage therapist turned into Benny Hinn.
Yeah,
Touched him and he was
exactly.
healed.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yo,
But
I
yeah,
hate
I agree.
y'all.
I think the Ravens are still primed to win the AFC North. Because look, realistically, if we just gonna go recently, um, the Eagles were 2-2 and then ran away with the East. So all you need is a good stride. That's all you need. Good stride, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I think they'll be fine, bro.
yeah. They just it's ticky tack stuff is why they're losing. But however, I will say this. Um, losing ticky tack stuff at a time where you should be contending for a Super Bowl is exactly how you lose your locker room real quick. And John Harbaugh, if they don't make the Super Bowl, forget the conference championship. They don't make the Super Bowl, Harbaugh's out of there this year because it's just too much being held up. And I get it, he's great, but he's almost the Mike Gundy of the NFL. Okay, that may be a stretch, but the point is, he's got a long tenure, and if they don't win, if they don't go to Super Bowl this year, I don't foresee him being back next year. I don't.
Let's say sound like a coach that's in the same division.
I think the Steelers just historically, I agree with you, but I think the Steelers historically have just only had three coaches. So, you know,
Since 1969.
since 1969, yeah. So,
They've been around for 100 years. It's been a hell of a lot more than three coaches.
yeah. But since
Or since
1969,
1933.
they've had three coaches. But I agree with you 100% because shit, he won the year after them. They actually are the same coach
Mm-hmm.
in a lot of ways. They really are.
Mm-hmm.
One Tomlin just went to more he went to deeper AFC
Runs.
title runs. But to be honest with you, since Lamar Jackson's gotten there, he's kind of caught up low key because they've been to what, two AFC championships now, one or two.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's kind of the same. They won in 08, or they won in 12. We won in 09. It's kind of the same tenure. So we'll see. But ultimately, they got a lot to get through. Let's get to Pick'ems.
For
We can get the
sure.
heck up out of here. Before we get to Pick'ems, Mike, how you feel about Virginia this weekend? And are you going to try to go to the game?
No, I ain't gonna go.
I'm about to say, how far is Virginia from DC?
Like 2 hours.
Yeah. If they were ranked, I'm sure you'd be more inclined to
Yeah.
go.
And then it's a
uh,
Friday night game too, though.
oh yeah.
Not only that, bro.
Man, fuck that.
I'm not trying to be caught in fucking
Blacksburg
Charlottesville.
or
Yeah,
Charlottesville.
Charlotte. Yeah,
Charlottesville. I'm thinking
Charlottesville.
about that.
Hell no.
Yeah, bro.
No,
Home of the.
black.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I already know. I already know. Yeah.
And then Mike fuck around, looking around, see tiki torches and khakis, and now he
Exactly,
Yeah,
fucked
yeah,
up.
bro.
yeah. Well, hey, let's not forget the University of Virginia is where them tiki torches and shit was.
And that's
Exactly.
what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's like the headquarters of it, bro.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Which also leads into my theory that Virginia is the South. All right, Seahawks and Cardinals on Thursday. Uh Seahawks and Cardinals on Thursday. I got the Hawks.
Um, I really haven't seen either team play, but I think I'm gonna go with the money line and go with Seattle.
Okay. All right.
Seattle.
That's a divisional game too. So
Mm-hmm.
You said Seahawks and who?
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Give
All
me
right,
the
You
you
know,
got
Hawks. Give
boy,
me the
you
right
got
on
two
Seahawks.
more
cue.
questions, Dale. You got two more questions, Dale, and that's it.
Man, all right, man. Seahawks, man. Damn.
And they are wearing the jerseys. The
Oh yeah, yeah,
rivalry
yeah.
jerseys.
Them
Yeah,
tough.
yeah.
What
Uh
the blue and green
Sunday,
joints?
yeah, yeah, yeah. They're wearing the rivalry. And I think the
The old
Seahawks are
schools
wearing the
or
white with the sand.
The Cardinals.
Or the
okay.
Cardinals are wearing
Cardinals
the
wearing
white
that
with the
white.
sand. Yeah. Sunday, Viking Steelers in Dublin, Ireland. I believe it's in the same stadium as the NCAA game.
Yeah,
Yeah. Um
I forgot the name of that
give me the
stadium, but yeah,
give me Steelers in the close one. And
Same.
especially with JJ being
yeah.
out.
I'm gonna go
Give me Steelers.
Steelers. We get to wake up to football. I love that. nine
Mm-hmm.
thirty,
And the game will be over right as we going into the rest of
the
the
one
regular
o'clock
season. So
games.
shoot,
Exactly.
hey, bro. Yep. Dale, who you got?
Man, tell me who was playing again.
Don't worry about it. All right, Commanders, Falcons,
No, man. Tell me who was
Vikings,
playing.
Steelers. Man, damn.
Oh, give me the Vikes, man.
Okay, word for sure. You're gonna be the only one to lose. Commanders, Falcons. Get you.
Do anybody
Ooh,
have the Falcons?
ooh. Starting now. Yeah, give me the Commanders. I don't. I
Nah,
Hold
don't
on
have the
now.
Falcons.
Hold on now. Is whatchamacallit playing? Because he missed the last game.
He did. Jaden Daniels should be back. He
All
was
right.
ruled out close to late the last one, so he should be back this one. That's almost 2 weeks worth of rest.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, then give me the Commanders then.
With or without, don't give me the Commanders.
yeah. So
Oh
I
damn.
feel the
All
same
right,
way.
Mike.
I feel the same way. Chargers at Giants. Is anybody picking the Giants? All right,
No,
all right, cool. Texans at Titans. Ooh,
that's a divisional game.
it is.
I'm going Houston though, because
yeah.
Houston's defense do bite from time to time.
Okay. Yeah, I think if there's going to be a time your defense can pick on someone, it is a rookie quarterback with a bad line. So yeah,
Yeah,
why not?
yeah. Cam may legit go like 5-12,
Yeah,
if not worse.
yeah. What's turning into a bit of a rivalry, an interconference rivalry? Eagles and Bucks. This is definitely turning into something because now
No,
we're getting this game every year, and we've had playoff matchups and this, that, and the third. It's turning into something.
no go-to receiver in Mike Evans. I may have to go Philly.
Well, mm,
I got Bucks.
Bucks
The
won
Bucks.
last year, but that was also what turned the Eagles
Hey,
up too.
bro, is it me or Philly has played in Tampa for like the last 3-4 years,
That's what I'm
dog?
saying, and they had that playoff matchup
Yeah,
too.
that
Like,
because they
bro,
Like,
played last.
this is
That's what
turning in.
turned them on last year.
what
Yeah,
the
that's the
fuck is
game me
going on?
me and Buddy went to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is turning into something. I don't know what it is, but it's turning into something. Um, but
They did have a fake rival in the early 2000s.
yeah, for sure they did with the McNabb and Brad Johnson did. Yeah, yeah. Um, I'm gonna take. Hmm,
I got Tampa, man. Tampa got their number for some reason.
I think I got Tampa too,
You know,
and
I just read something that Tampa. You know that big ass nigga from Florida, the University of Florida.
Which one, Desmond?
Yeah,
What
Desmond
about him?
Watson. They just signed him this week
Oh,
mm,
that's
for the
what's up.
tush push.
for the tush push.
Yeah, Stop
Shit,
it.
what else? They're gonna sign that big ass for a big extra plug,
That nigga
Well,
6'6", 464 pounds.
and that's after losing weight.
yeah.
That's after
Wait,
getting in shape.
wasn't he drafted by them?
No, he was undrafted free agent.
Who
Yeah.
was he? Who was he working out for that he was losing weight?
It was them.
It was okay. So they brought
Yeah,
him back.
where they
Okay.
wouldn't even let him practice,
Hmm?
bro. Like
Yeah.
for practice, they had him like running around the field all day to drop weight.
Jesus.
Yeah, bro. Big Dez the plug.
Yeah, if you can't lose weight in Tampa in the middle of the summer, hey, bro, you just may gotta.
He's from Tampa.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem. Too much Salem's.
Too much
Yeah.
home cooking.
Yeah, way too much Salem's. I'm gonna go Bucks on this one. I feel comfortable with it. I think the Bucks are a better team than the Rams, and the Rams scared them boys. And I think that even though they are missing Mike Evans, shoot, they still got Cade Otton, Bucky Irving. They got the rookie. Can't
Buka.
pronounce his name. Mbuka.
Emeka Buka.
Uh-huh. And what's his name is not back. I almost said Marcus Colston. Jesus Christ.
Nah.
Um,
You're talking about Chris Godwin.
yeah, Chris Godwin, he's not back yet. But I still feel comfortable with the Bucks.
All right, let's give me another receiver.
Uh
Let's go play.
Cade Otton.
It's tight end, ain't
Okay, well, he caught enough last year when both of them were out. He kept them afloat.
he? Okay,
Yeah, he damn near had to slide to wide receiver one because both Mike Evans and Chris Godwin were out.
gotcha.
Um Panthers at Patriots. I'm picking the Pats. Sorry.
Patriots.
Yeah.
I got the Panthers.
Oh, okay. I ain't mad at it. I mean, I am, but I ain't mad at it. Uh,
Who you got, Dale?
who you got, Dale?
Give me the Panthers, man.
He ain't even here to match up. Ain't no way.
Hold on, did you say Panthers at Patriots?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So then give me the
Saint,
Panthers.
Okay, cool.
Saints and
Saints at
Bills.
Bills.
Anybody got the Saints?
Bills
Hell
Mafia.
no. Saints the worst team in football, dog. I'm
They are.
sorry.
On
Lions,
purposely.
Browns at Lions. I'm picking the Lions. Sorry.
Lions.
Jaguars at Niners. Give me the Jags.
Give me the Niners.
I'm going. I'm going. I'm going Jags.
Yeah. Brock Purdy's still out. They just lost
Yeah.
Nick Bosa for the year.
C Mac is
And
still
also
playing.
Mike Jones was there too.
Yeah.
What was that last year?
C Mac is still playing. You're
Mac
right.
Jones.
No,
Mac
I'm saying
Jones.
Mac Jones, who's the starter for San Francisco while Brock Purdy's out.
Mm-hmm.
He was just in Jacksonville, so they know how to play him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Um, Although
Game
I
of the
will
week.
say this is the game BTJ got to wake up, man. He got to wake up. Colts at Rams. This has somehow turned into game of the week.
Well, no, I wasn't talking about that one.
Oh.
No, that's not game of the week.
I
But
see what game of the week is.
give me the Rams though.
Yeah, give me Rams. I think
Give
they
me
stopped the
Colts.
Colts.
Give me the
Okay.
Colts.
Mm-hmm.
JT gonna run through them boys.
Dale, who you got?
Man, Jerry Verse finna have old Daniel Jones in
Field
hell.
day. Who you got, Dale?
I kind of want to ride the hot hand of the Colts,
I'm not mad at it.
but I
You
know
you
I know
wouldn't be
LA gonna be pissed off. Where is it at?
in
LA.
LA.
Man, give me the Rams, man.
Yeah, Rams house. Bears at Raiders. Ooh,
Hey, speaking of, y'all saw Jerry Verse damn near decapitated Jalen Hurts.
I did. Oh, did you see, bro? Did you see what happened? Jared Verse and Jalen Carter were playing for each other's chain.
Also,
Oh, the
I figured.
murderer.
So that's why Jalen Carter
Yeah.
had on that 8.
Uh-huh.
I figured.
Yeah. That's
The
why he was playing
murderer.
so damn hard. He didn't want to play. He didn't want to lose that chain. He almost took his damn head off. Bears at Raiders. We all lose.
Give me
Give me the
Raiders. Give me
Bears. Give me the
Raiders.
Bears.
give me the Bears.
Give me the Bears.
Give me the
Give me the
Raiders.
Bears. We suck.
Ravens at Chiefs. Game of the week, which should be
Yep.
Sunday night football, but I get it.
No, it shouldn't.
No, it's just y'all so hurt, man.
Yeah, we are.
Y'all so hurt. If y'all were fully healthy, despite Micah, I'm with you.
Give me Baltimore though. Give me the Ravens.
Woo. Yeah, because one of these teams is going to be 1-3. Give me the Ravens.
Give me the Ravens.
Yeah, give me Ravens
Yeah,
as well.
give me the Ravens.
Ooh.
Packers Cowboys. Anybody picking the boys?
Mike is.
No.
Yeah, give me the Packers.
The Packers are about to do exactly what their name is: pack them up.
Yep. Now, for some reason, I don't know what we all did collectively, but God is pissed at us because we have to watch the Jets play the Dolphins on Monday Night Football. So,
Give me
give me the
Jets.
Jets. Give me the Jets.
Yeah, we all in agreement, bro.
Yeah.
I don't have the
Uh,
Dolphins favorite in any games this year.
any game this year.
Uh,
Honestly, if Joe was playing on Monday, I think this Broncos and Bengals game would have been much better.
I am glad this is not a 10 o'clock game like we got that other doubleheader. Um, uh, Instead, we get two options. One just starts an hour later. But give me the Bengals versus the Broncos. No, give me the Broncos. Give me the Broncos.
Yeah,
Broncos
Yeah, give me
definitely.
the Broncos. Yeah,
That
yeah.
defense gonna
Give me
wake up sooner or
Broncos.
later.
for sure. For sure.
Especially
yeah,
too, because they don't. Joe ain't gonna be there for a couple months, so
Yep. Yep.
yeah. We just got to run the
Maybe,
ball more.
maybe the Bengals will wake up and actually draft some defense and some O line this next year.
They
no,
draft
just
Shamar.
quarterback, man. That's all you need. Just quarterback and give them
The
great
Bengals?
receivers, and then that's all you
The
do.
Bengals, the Bengals have defensive players. They just don't want to pay them.
Yeah, true. True.
Like
Um,
like Shamar is a good player. It's just it took them forever to pay him, and he
uh,
just
I have a hot take to close out the show. It's not hot, but I know that it's a hot take to everybody that doesn't watch baseball. I think Kyle Schwarber wins MVP over Shohei Ohtani.
uh,
Mm,
not not disputing that. I mean, if Cal Rowley wins over Aaron Judge, Kyle Schwarber should win over
well, Kyle
Shohei.
Riley's in the L.
Yeah, he
No,
in the
but
AL. I'm just saying. I think
no,
Kyle.
no, no,
You
no.
saying over Aaron Judge?
Yeah, I'm saying if Cal wins over Aaron Judge, I won't be shocked if Cal win over Shohei because
Yeah,
if you're gonna,
I think Cal definitely gonna win over Judge though.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Mm,
I don't know,
we'll
man.
see.
Shout out to
Well,
the big, shout out to the big dumper, man. 58 home runs.
Hell of a
Two,
name, ain't it?
yeah, right.
yeah.
Big dumper.
That's
All I'm
crazy.
gonna say, if we run into you in the ALCS,
Woo wee. Till next week. We out.
I have a hot take before you go.
Peace.
Oh, good.
The Atlanta Braves are gonna be the best team in the NL East next year.
Woo! Okay. We'll see.
All the players gonna be back healthy. So
Yeah.
Then they gotta stay healthy.
Can we stay healthy though?
All right. Till next week. We out.
Peace.
Peace.
Here's the tip. And this game is underway.
Laugh for my master. Easy.
I'm hurt, dog. Don't ask me if I'm alright. Hell no. Joaquin said dominate, and we not doing it. I put my heart in this dog. Let's go, man. Let's go.
They looked me in my eye and they said, "We got this, Jameis." And I said, "Are you strong?" They said, "I'm strong if you strong." And I said, "We strong then." After
James goes inside the flush and the foul.
And going back to Caruso, Mike, after that.
Hit in the air to center field. And